2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Okay, so we got Connor's audio. Okay, there we go. I'm not going to start the prediction for who's going to win this race right from the very beginning, just so other people have time to get in on it. We'll wait until their openers are done, and then we'll go. Synced opening stuff in Mido's house.
And see all the chests right away because they're doing opposite sides.
Yeah. So, Slingshot and the Stone of Agony with a couple rupees. Not the best start, but at least Slingshot will give them an early Lost Woods check when they eventually decide to go there.
Yeah, it's convenient to do that when you're going through Lost Woods the first time, because you generally don't go back to that area in Child Goron City for quite a while. I saw a Schlongster do a seed last night where he had to get a claim check on the Slingshot to get light arrows, and it took him like over an hour to find it on the target.
It's just one of those things that you just forget about, like when you have to leave it for so long. Then you go adult and you don't want to go back child and do child checks, and one of those things that get put off. Like the one time we saw it, I think it was General Toucans doing it in the seed, where every time he wanted to do CAC archery, it was nighttime, so he just couldn't do it.
Oh no.
And so he just like kept putting it off, and every time he'd end up back in CAC, it would be night again. And then eventually he got there and it was hover boots or something. Okay.
Oh.
So,
Okay, as Lolaway wanted before the sea, it is no longer all dungeons.
yeah. I mean, they could still get pretty bad boss RNG, but at least they don't have to get the song. Prelude is one of the 2 best songs to see there.
No, Kandi, they won't have to do that. Only have to dip Stone Forest.
Stone Forest, Stone Shadow, and Stone Jabu. Every time. Every single time.
Yep.
Alright, so Lolaway is going to Valley.
He's playing safe after he lost his race to Conditioner from not going to Valley. I don't blame him.
It's funny how the runners like adjust their openings based on like what happens. Like, you know, something bad happens for skipping something here, something bad happens for skipping something there, and then all of a sudden, like, they don't know what they want to do anymore. He could also know the opening that Connor wants to do, and so he knows it's safe to take a little bit of extra time doing stuff. Because
I mean,
Connor's
it's
doing
only
Valley
one
first.
extra. It's only one extra day-night cycle. It's not the end of the world. But 20 bomb shoots early is really, really nice.
Nice
That's
early
also
Furor's
really
win
nice.
is really good. Yeah, with the bomb choose, just makes early access to a lot of places nice and easy. But, I mean, like I was saying before, if you know that your opponent is doing Valley, you can just do the same route as them, and you're not risking losing any extra time or losing any extra checks.
Yeah.
I couldn't see anything behind the waterfall from Lolaway's looking, so whatever it is, it's dark. Usually when
Hyrule
it's dark,
Castle
it's
is
a bomb
ready to
bag.
hero.
So, could be something
As it's
spicy.
tradition, we're gonna see ZL on the vanilla.
Yeah. Or could be whatever's in the fairy fountain. I think we've only had one seed where there was something in the fairy fountain.
Was that the Stiv versus Dozium race with Din's Fire? Vanilla?
Yes. Yes, it was.
That was a good seed.
Alright, so unfortunately the dark brown item behind the waterfall wasn't the bomb bag, it was just a Deku shield. But at least now they don't have to buy a shield. So.
Yep, saves them 40 rupees.
Yeah, just 4 more sticks they can purchase when they get back to the shop. Connor's not going to see what's behind the waterfall. There's like no way that you can make out that a Deku shield's back there.
Like bright items like pieces of
Oh yeah,
heart
he
and
saw,
things like
okay.
that are easy to see, but usually...
Alright, so we got Vanilla Serenade.
That's actually kind of bad that they're not really gonna have access to either Serenade or Prelude.
Yeah. Well, Connor lost. I don't know about
Yeah.
that.
It's
It's
okay.
just a few rupees.
They'll get their Bear and Ice Cavern.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, if they saw a Bear and Ice Cavern, that would be nice, but... Okay, so there's a small key in the Floor Masters. Oops. So, if they have to go do Shadow Temple, they're probably going to be going all the way to the very end. Do I need to start a prediction? No, don't start it yet. We're gonna wait a little bit to start it. Okay, second Hyrule Castle Way of the Hero. We'll start it just so we have a shot to see what their openings are like, and then we'll go ahead and get it done.
Wait, what was the third hint around the lake?
The second hint was another Hyrule Castle Way of the Hero. So we've seen.
Oh, the other one was the Floor Master.
Oh yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah. Yeah, it was Serenade, Floor Master, then Hyrule Castle. Well, Connor's not going to be able to check Lolaway is not going to be able to check fishing.
Yeah, Connor got rupees from doing the sword chest in Kokiri early, so he has enough to do fishing, but Lolaway skipped that check.
It was only 5 rupees though, wasn't it?
Yeah, but there's 2 blue rupees in the maze.
Oh, that's right, that's right. Alright, so dive. At least both of them are looking. I wouldn't do it at Lon Lon, I'd do it at Saria. We'll give it like a good 20 minutes. It doesn't pay off for Connor, unfortunately, just a blue rupee. Lolaway's just barely gonna make his night cycle, I think.
He should be good.
Meanwhile, Connor, he's gonna go around Lake Hylia looking for his notes now.
I don't know why Connor goes around the lake this way.
Yeah. I guess just doesn't want to get punished from the hints. But I mean, backwalking and then... I mean, I guess it's really no different.
Yeah, but you come in the lake from the other side when you exit Valley, and the hint's right there.
Yeah.
Oh, as long as he makes it, then I guess it doesn't matter.
See another skull pot. All the way throwing in the wrong direction. And I imagine he'll immediately do his hints after Richard. I do like seeing those hints being checked sooner than later. I know some people have waited until after they're done Slingshot game to check the hints by Temple of Time, but...
Yeah, that was a bad habit I have. I'm like, speedrunner's mentality, avoid backtracking, but like in a randomizer, you want that information as soon as possible.
Yeah.
And it's like just 2 extra loading zones, so...
Yeah, and I mean, we have seen Market Baron on one of those hits before, right after Slingshot, so... Okay, here we go. Let's try not to miss any of these hints. Okay, so Wasteland is
Wasteland is dead.
Like
Hylia's foolish. Connor's not gonna be happy when he sees that.
Yeah.
50's dead. SFM.
It's a nice bottle out of Connor there.
What a logic blue fire. Yeah, I think he skipped a hint or 2, so he had time to check this before it turned night.
Okay, there we go. I think this is the first seed where we haven't missed a single hint yet.
Yeah?
Yeah, no, Houndot. All the skulls could be anything. Unfortunately. Yeah.
Weird Egg is not shuffled in standard settings, Christoph.
Ooh. So Big Goron crafts hover boots. So we probably are gonna see Big Goron. Connor loading up on his sticks. Alright, another Lake Hylia Baron. A lot of double hints so far.
Oh, Cac was Way of the Hero?
Oh, Cac? That's
Yeah, it was in
shocking.
the Gossip Stone. In the grotto outside.
Guess we did miss a hint. I saw him get the blue fire, but I totally forgot about the Gossip Stone.
I really don't like these Way of the Heroes they have so far.
I know.
They're all song locations.
Yeah, they are. So we could be seeing triple Way of the Hero songs. Oh, Lolaway missing his jump. Oh, Connor just barely misses the last rupee.
He almost saved it and just
That was so
went
close.
right off screen.
Did the seed hit the wall, or did it just barely miss the rupee? I couldn't tell.
I think it missed the rupee.
Yeah, sorry, David.
I'm not that talented.
Oh
Gonna
no,
pass.
Connor. Oh, I missed again. Alright, what's
got
our first
that-
song? Requiem. Okay.
Lolaway has Slingshot. He could go and do Child Spirit if he wants to.
Yeah. I don't think that's that bad of an idea, because you can get the song, like, immediately right after as well. Check the hint. Check and see if you need to buy a bean. Oh, Connor!
Connor's got that emulator disadvantage going on right
Connor.
now.
He keeps missing the exact same one every single time, too.
So, for those of you who don't know, the red rupees going to the left move slower than the ones that go to the right. So for the ones that go to the right, you have to lead your shot and advance more, and Connor's not really doing that, so he's like barely hitting them as they're going across.
I thought the rupees moved at the same speed, they were just a little bit spaced apart.
No. They're definitely different speeds.
Alright, well, unfortunately Connor got nothing from his slingshot, so... or slingshot game, so... that's very unfortunate for him.
Did Lolaway buy sticks?
He bought a nut. I'm sure he
Okay.
bought sticks. Yeah, he did. He bought
Yeah,
sticks
he did.
and a nut.
Okay. Yeah, so he's equipped enough to do... Actually can do 4 checks.
Yeah.
Actually, no, he can do all of Child Spirit. Because he has bomb shoes. Yeah.
Yeah. So, after going to Lon Lon, I imagine he'll warp out to Spirit Temple, do Child Spirit, get the hint, get the song, and then save warp back to Forest.
Yeah.
I really like that route. The song they got is really, really nice. So if we see a key in Child Spirit, then I think that'll guarantee the way of the hero.
Yeah. Because
And
you need all 5 keys to beat Spirit Lodge. Unless they don't need to beat Spirit.
Yeah. And hopefully we'll see him continue on Child Spirit as well. Unless he just like checks the basement and dips out. Because there could be a strength in Spirit as well.
I remember watching Shake and Condi do a Season 4 weekly where Strength 2 and 3 were both in Child Side Spirit.
That's terrible.
So funny.
I mean, there was a seed in this tournament where the first... I think it was the first logical strength was in Upper Child Spirit. And then the second one was somewhere else. I've seen too many seeds this turn so far. It's hard to remember which ones were which. I just remember those moments, the
Like
ones that stand out.
yeah,
Like watching Dozium try
the
to hammer the tree.
hammer the tree and the vanilla Din's fire check.
Yeah.
That was funny.
I add what? I think I'll pass. Alright, so we got Song of Storms from Epona's. Bottom of the well. Still no explosives, still no ZL though, to put it in logic.
Yeah, people generally don't like double dipping the well, but sometimes you just have to. It's a lot of checks, even if you can't do everything at once. Like, I've seen, I've seen seeds where first bombs are in the well before. People just don't want to go in there, and then they get punished.
Yikes. First bombs in the well is just terrible. I mean, it's just as terrible as, like, vanilla boomerang.
Boomerang and the fairy fountain outside of Jabu. I've seen that one twice myself.
Oh, really? That's a
Yeah.
yikes. Double back walking. Oh, now we're done. Alright, what have we got here? Bomb bag on 40 skulls.
Speaking of bomb bag,
I'd rather have a bomb bag in bottom of the well than 40 skulls, to be honest.
I would too.
Right, and we got a nut on top of the arch, so we're not gonna need a bean.
What song did? Oh, he's doing it now.
Yeah, he's doing it now. Song of
Song
Time.
of Time. Uh-oh. What if Requiem's way the hero to get Song of Time for something stupid like GTG key logic?
Yikes.
I do not like Song of Time way the hero.
I mean, we'll find out soon if there's a key here. Uh-oh, Connor can't find the chickens. Come on, Connor. Nope. Connor's not having a good time with minigames today.
Games are hard, man.
Hopefully he beats Talon's chicken game faster than he beat the slingshot game.
Oh, Lolaway pulling a me and losing his Deku shield and Child Spirit. Unacceptable. I'm gonna have to berate him for that after the race.
With the slingshot on his C buttons, too.
He's always getting at me for that because when I was new for like the first month, I'd lose it every time. He's like, how do you keep losing? It's so easy.
Yeah, Lolaway. How do you keep losing it? It's
Exactly.
so easy. Alright, Lolaway's got the nut strat down for the Stalfos. I don't know if that Stalfos just has like way more health than the others, or maybe it's because you're Child Link, but I feel like that Stalfos takes forever to fight.
I don't know, I never fight him. Just not stand in the corner and shoot the switch.
Alright, so what do we got in Child Spirit behind door number 2? I guess it's door number 1. Oh, he would have gotten his shield eaten right there too, so. Alright, so it is a key, so.
Is he not gonna get the skull?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I think he was thinking about getting taken by the Wall Master, and then he just decided, wait a sec, I have the skull.
Okay, it looks like Connor's doing the same thing as Lolaway. I like this play a lot. Lolaway gonna continue? It looks like he is gonna continue up Spirit, which is a good idea. Because he knows that Requiem is probably Way of the Hero for this, unless they don't have to do Spirit.
Yeah. Don't even think about it, Condi. Alright, so we are seeing a continuation of Child Spirit, thank goodness. Not just, oh, I got a key, now I can come back as adult. Which we have seen before.
Oh yeah.
And it's a mistake that I've made a lot of times as well. Oh, it looks like Connor's just save warping. Connor didn't even get the song! Oh wait, yeah,
Oh, he got the song.
He got the song and then left. So Connor isn't doing Child Spirit.
He probably wants to find out if he needs to beat Spirit first, I would guess.
I mean, we could be seeing a waste of time if there's no items in Child Spirit from Lolaway, but I mean, when you get the song, it's like, I mean, you may as well, right? Alright, so yeah, we can start a prediction. So, who's gonna be the winner? Let's go who's gonna win the race. So, we got Connor75 and Lolaway. Submission period, I'll set it its max. We got 30 minutes, and go.
Well, there you go. Spirit Temple completion is now Fire and Magic locked. It's a key on map chest.
Skull Mask has a slingshot.
Oh, they're definitely gonna go get that.
Yeah, they want more seeds in their seed bag.
It's a seed satchel.
Was that a key on the map chest there?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I said it's
Oh yeah, that's
Magic and
what I
Fire
figured.
locked. Yeah.
I didn't see what the second hint that Connor got was.
I wasn't looking at it. I'm too interested to see what's in this Spirit
Oh, it was
Temple.
GTG. GTG is Way of the Hero.
Baby.
So, Song of Time for GTG, Way of the Hero.
Yeah? They have to go deep in the maze or need all the keys.
Oh, did Connor not buy a shield when he came in here? No, he must have. He must have bought a shield ahead of time. Alright, so it looks like Lolaway isn't going to the this Iron Knuckle. Maybe he was out of keys. Oh no, he had a key. He just decided not to risk it. I guess he doesn't have bombs to clear the Beamos in Logic, so he's deciding not to continue.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. He didn't save the arrows. But what if he has to go to Shadow Temple?
Haha.
Ooh, a stick upgrade for Connor. The items that that they're getting are really convenient. Alright, Lolaway gonna be going back to buy another shield.
He needs one more rupee. There's 5 in the shop
You know, I never knew those rupees existed until I started watching Zelda speedruns. There's just no reason to ever go back there, right? So.
No.
Hey, Snopey. I like on Lolaway's tracker under his Way of the Hero, he wrote cack and then a frowny face.
Yeah. Happens too many times.
Ooh, there's a bow too. Early bow is pretty nice.
Let's give them all the projectiles.
Yeah, Lolaway has a bottle. Normally I don't highlight the bottle so much because it's like there's no reason to, but we have seen Bottle Way of the Hero in this tournament.
Yep. It's very rare,
Yeah,
but it happens.
the rarest.
I actually reckon it'd be more common in Season 4 with Blue Fire being accessible in Ganon's after 2 medallions and not needing both wallets.
Oh yeah, that's true. I think Conditioner was telling me about a seed where that was the case. Bottle was Way of the Hero to get Blue Fire in Ganon's castle. That would take a long time to get used to, that kind of logic. But I mean, if you see a bottle in a Way of the Hero location and it's the only like Way of the Hero thing, then I mean, I guess that would be the first place to go to, because what else could the bottle be for?
Catch a big Poe.
Yeah, that's true.
I think that's the only other
I think those
one.
are the only two. Alright, so Connor's not going to be pushing the block. We're going to see, hopefully a good B1 skip. He needs something good after his performance in his mini games.
Oh god. Yeah, he needs to hope that not doing Child Spirit's gonna pay off.
Yeah. I mean, he'll have to go into Child Spirit anyway to grab a key, most likely. I mean, unless he finds a key in Adult Side, in which case he's just getting extremely lucky. But there's a chance that the Requiem isn't the Way of the Hero and he wouldn't have even had to go there in the first place.
Probably just assuming that the Requiem is Way of the Hero for Song of Time, especially after seeing that GTG Way of the Hero.
Yeah. I mean, if they needed Song of Time for an item on Toilet, that would be hilarious.
It's Toilet, and also, if Right Side has a key, then you have to get Song of Time,
right.
logically, to get all keys to get the final chest. And the chest on the right side require all the keys to get those two chests, if you don't have Song of Time, so...
Yeah.
Because you can waste all the keys on the left side, and then if you didn't have Song of Time, you couldn't get those two chests.
I guess that would only be the case if GTG had an item, right? Or is that part of the all accessibility logic? Because if GTG was barren, but you still needed Song of Time in order to access those chests.
Well, yeah, Song of Time would be not locked behind those items, but
Oh, yeah.
it's barren then. No reason.
So anyway, we got a water medallion. Pretty good. All of completing Forest medallion gives them 2 songs right away, so wherever that happens to be.
Hopefully DC.
Yeah, DC would be the... Is that gonna work? That looks really far away. I can't believe it worked from that far away. Another 40 skull hint.
Oh my god.
Sorry for everyone who likes the OGC, but we got to disappoint y'all today.
That really sucks.
Alright. Okay. I thought Connor was gonna jump down before checking his slingshot game. Just a purple rupee. Shoutouts to purple rupees. So So yeah, the items they've gotten are really lucky. Like early slingshot, early bomb chews let them clear out Lost Woods pretty good. I mean, obviously no Saria's song, so can't do the one check. They know Skull Mask is essentially useless, so don't have to come back for that.
Mm-hmm.
And with all the purple rupees they've got earlier in the woods, they can they can buy everything from the sale scrubs.
So Lolaway decided, because he had so many sticks, to just do the intended strat and slingshot Goma's eye, which stuns her for longer, and then use 3 stick crouch stabs, which is a very free one cycle. If you have stick upgrade and slingshot, there's no reason not to do it, in my opinion.
Yeah, I never knew that, I mean, I knew it now, but before I started doing this tournament, I didn't know that Slingshot actually stunned Goma for longer.
I didn't know Nuts stunned Goma at all.
Really? I thought that was
I
how
never,
you were,
I
like...
never did that casually.
Yeah. I thought that's
I'm
how
like-
you were supposed to do it. Because if you ran out of nuts, you were just out of luck. But then
Well,
one day I was like, wait a sec.
My brain logic, it goes, okay, you get the slingshot from Deku Tree, so you use the dungeon item on the boss. So I never ever tried nuts. I always thought nuts were just like a useless item. They're very not useless.
Yeah. I always use nuts to stun her when she like rears in front of you, but then, you know, when she's on the ceiling, you just hit her down with slingshot, right? And I was like, oh, okay. Well, one day I was like, maybe you can just do it while she's on the ground too, and I did it, and I was like, what are nuts even useful for then?
So Connor got a second GTG Way of the Hero hint, and Nocturne was on... Oh, Under Icy Waters, Kokiri Sword. Nocturne was on Saria's check,
Yes.
which is Way of the Hero.
Jabu is the last way of the hero.
Jabu Chop.
So yeah, Nocturne's pretty good. I mean, obviously,
Drag
knowing...
Nocturne onto the tracker.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, Nocturne is like, well, you kind of want to see it, but at the same time, now you have to find the adult trade quest item. Don't let friends fight, or don't let friends fight Wolfos without targeting them. Man, a lot of rupees. Alright, so we got one. The item in Sacred Forest Meadow is useless, so we got one more check left as adult. Which I'm sure they'll come back for sooner than later. Oh, we got our last Foolish. Fortress is Foolish.
Man, the only good Baron they have is Lake Hylia. I do not like the other two.
I mean, I think OGC as Baron isn't so bad, because at least you know that it's a Strength 3 check that you don't have to look for anymore.
I guess, yeah. I guess it's better in Season 3 when Ganon's is not accessible, because it's the only Strength 3 check, but it is only one check.
Alright, both of the runners got free Hylian shields. Connor sitting on a quarter heart.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he gotta be careful, he's gonna die.
I hope not. If he decides he wants to go to Goron City right now, he's gonna have to be really careful with his bomb chew. But even if he dies, like right at the entrance to Goron City, he'll just respawn in the exact same location, so...
So, Aloe, it's not that there will always be a dungeon, it's that there's a maximum of one Baron dungeon.
Yeah.
So 0 or 1.
And I think Way of the Hero can be 2 dungeons, right?
Yes, 2 dungeons max.
Yeah. That was a lucky last check from Lost Woods.
What did Connor get?
Magic.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
That's actually really good because with Jabba Way the Hero, they can go into Jabba and set FW and not get punished for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, early Furor's Wind, early Magic.
I don't
Access to
understand the
graveyard.
question, Aloe.
It's not guaranteed to be on the Gossip Stones. I mean, all hints are on Gossip Stones. Like, there's a bunch of locations that are Way of the Hero and a bunch of locations that are barren, but it'll only randomly select a few to put on the Gossip Stones. And yep, there's a scale in the graveyard. So could be required. Oh, no. No.
No. There usually is.
Yeah.
It's pretty rare you don't get one, but it's possible that you don't, like this seed.
No locations on Gossip Stones are guaranteed always hinted, except for the ones that are on the right side of the tracker there. 30, 40, 50 skulls, Biggeron, Skull Mask, Frogs, and what's on the Ocarina of Time. Those are the only locations that are always guaranteed to be shown. Way of the Hero means it's an item that you need to beat the seed. It doesn't matter to logically beat the seed. It doesn't matter like where it's used, it's just you need it in order to beat the seed.
Yeah, and you can get some really troll Way of the Heroes, like songs can be annoying, and a lot of times you're given an item that there's a skip for it, so you don't actually need it, and that Way of the Heroes kind of just a waste. So you don't want to see any of those. Like say an area's Way of the Hero, and it's just for Slingshot, and there's nothing on the target. You logically need the Slingshot for Goma, but you can do B1 skip and then skip the Slingshot, so that's kind of a waste of a Way of the Hero. So sometimes it just happens. Sometimes you get bad ones, sometimes you get guaranteed, like you absolutely need this item, like hook shot or bombs or boomerang or whatever.
Yeah. Like, I guess
But
for
it's...
Slingshot, you don't need it necessarily for Goma, but to get to Goma.
Yeah.
There's an eye switch that you are required to hit if you go around the long way in Decatry.
Yeah, we got Connor doing CAC W.
Yeah. I mean, early, you know, CAC Way of the Hero. May as well. Lolaway going for his river early.
Lolaway is going to be doing his out of logic river checks.
Yeah. I imagine he'd only buy maybe one bean.
Oh, or not.
He did come here to buy a bean. He probably wants that scale.
Oh, the scale, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just so he can get into Zora's domain as soon as possible.
Right. In case he doesn't find ZL.
Well, Connor's on his second bottle. So, bottle number 2. That's an in-logic bottle, actually.
Yep.
The other one wasn't. So...
Hey, Connor is going to go into the well without ZL. And without bomb. So the bomb checks are not in logic, but he can still do them.
Either he's going in, or he's just opening it up.
I don't think he's gonna open up. I think he's gonna go in.
I mean, I guess he could find something. I don't know if I would go into the well this early without any sort of, like, hint telling me to go in the well.
Yeah, I mean, it's questionable, but they did get storms early, so
Yeah.
maybe it'll pay off.
Like, even with storms that early, like, I probably wouldn't go into the well unless something told me, like, hey, there's something in the well. But we'll see if it pays off for him. I mean, there could be a bomb bag in here.
Yeah, we got more CAC W going on.
I guess Lolaway had the same kind of thought process. You're in CAC. It's daytime. You got CAC Way the hero. Just get it out.
Yep.
Just get it out of the way. Yeah, Yorb Skip ain't no bot. He told me himself.
Yeah, that makes him real.
He's a real boy. Yeah, I saw Yorb 100% Mumbo's Mountain. You think a bot could do that?
Dude, I remember that stream.
Those streams.
Yeah.
Alright, so far Connor's been loading up his wallet in the well, but no useful items.
I wonder why he's not doing the top left bomb check.
It's probably his route. Unless he's just like not checking it because he's not really checking stuff that requires bombs.
I don't know. Oh, okay, I see what he's gonna do.
Ooh, the eyeball frog.
There it is, okay.
It's not a great item. So, logically, that eyeball frog requires bombs, I think. I haven't seen where all the keys are at, but if there's a key behind ZL or the explosives. Oh, Connor fell. Well, he probably meant to fall.
Yeah, you logically need all 3 keys to get behind that door to get those 2 checks.
Yeah.
So, that's interesting.
Alright, meanwhile, Lolaway's going back to the castle to load up on funds. Oh, Connor put Ferora's Wind here. That's probably why he didn't check that explosive.
Yeah, he put it outside the locked door, but because this is the same room, it went to his last exit or entrance into the room. Wait, he's not gonna get it.
Oh, maybe he's doing this one first.
Oh, he's doing... Okay.
I think it's weird to do that. I mean, I guess he didn't get the chest on the inside, did he? Okay, so there is a bomb-locked key, so...
Means hover boots is bomb locked.
Yeah. I'm on the edge of my seat to see if that bomb bag is their first bomb bag.
That would really suck.
It really would. There's another bomb locked key.
Yep.
Aloe, is that your first time seeing that emote? That's been a global FFZ for a long time. Yeah.
I don't usually see people post the global FFCs.
Yeah. I mean, some of them are really good, but some of them really aren't.
Why do you need global FFC emotes when there's emotes like this?
Because that's a sub emote.
It's worth subbing for.
Okay, we finally got the dungeons coming up. We got Jabu, Shadow Temple, DC, Water Temple. So, Shadow Temple being their forest medallion kind of sucks.
Yeah, that's really annoying considering they got both water and fire medallions, and then their forest is locking 2 songs, and that's the most restricted dungeon in terms of amount of items you need to complete it logically.
At least Lolaway is going to be getting his Lolaway's going to be getting his scale here, so we'll be able to see that part of the game. Ooh, more bomb chews.
Yeah, with no spirit on there, and no spirit way of the hero, it might have been a bad play, but maybe there's something later in spirit that they needed keys for. It's possible, but yeah, it's looking like Lullaway's getting punished for the early child spirit.
I mean, the way of the hero could just be on could just be on the fairy fountain.
It could be for the Fairy Fountain, or it could be for SOT. My guess is it's SOT because of Gerudo Trading Grounds, Way of the Hero.
Yeah. I think I'll put that on the other side of the tracker just so we can remember that that's where they got it.
Unless they find Lens. If they find Lens and they get access to Cross the West, then that means they could get Song of Time without needing Requiem. And if that would mean there's either something in the fountain, or there's something late in Spirit that requires keys that they need.
Yeah. Alright, Connor's gonna be checking his hints now too. Nothing from Dampe. Oh, and with with Song of Time, we can just run through to the windmill.
Yep.
We already know from Connor's side that there was nothing on the item. But I mean, ZL would be a good song. Epona's would be a good song. I guess Minuet and Bolero would both give them another song. Okay, it is
Yeah,
ZL.
if I were them, I would want ZL, and I want, oh, there it is, and I want more Warp songs. Either one of Minuet or Bolero. One of the two.
Anything for like the song recycling. Like we've seen one seed where I can't remember if it was. I don't remember. I think it was you and Purple Rupees who had the seed that was song after song after song.
I think so, yeah.
It was like Requiem to Minuet to Bolero to like another song. Like I think you guys had every single song in your seed like in the first 40 minutes. Except for like one that was in Ice Cavern and AD. But it's always nice when you get those full travel package options.
Yeah. It is, since they have Serenade restricted in vanilla, it is nice that Lake is barren. But,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like having neither of them as a way back to adult child.
Having to go to Water Temple though is a huge pain.
Yeah, that's something that they're probably gonna hold off until they can do. But also, they have to go and do Lake Lab to give the eyeball frog to the person at the lab.
Oh, that's
So they're
true.
gonna have to do that at some point as well.
So I'm trying to think. We've got Bottle as the only item they've found so far in CAC. But the first bottle they got the blue fire from was bomb locked. So
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that bottle can't be Way of the Hero, right? Because you can get 40 skulls just fine without a bottle, right?
It really depends on what you have.
Yeah.
But they
Like,
don't have hookshot. They don't have boomerang. They
assuming
don't have
hookshot,
west access.
assuming anything except bombs.
It really depends on the items. Yeah.
Well, the bottle isn't gonna unlock unlock their hookshot. Unless it was like unfreezing King Zora, but well then you wouldn't be able to get into Ice Cavern. So I'm pretty sure that bottle can't be a Way of the Hero, right? Unless they found wallets really fast. But then they can't get into... Well, I guess they can get into Zora's domain, because they have...
I mean, they got ZL from CAC, so, I mean, I would just assume it's that.
Yeah. That's true.
Until you find something else. I mean, there's still 10 and 20 and other stuff.
I guess...
Connor just cannot do these minigames today.
Yeah. It's always rough watching people having a hard time with the bow. Or aiming in general, really. So yeah, I think it's pretty safe to say that it's ZL, for sure.
ZL until we see something else on Skulls or
really
whatever.
the dumb thing about having song locations as Way of the Hero.
Yeah. Thankfully for them, their other two Way of the Heroes are not song locations, so they're gonna get items guaranteed.
And at least Jabu is a medallion dungeon, so...
Yeah, it's not a waste of time at all. They have access to scale. All they need to do is find letter.
Their scale is out of logic still, because they don't have bombs to get into Zora's River.
Oh, that's true. But it actually doesn't matter. Wait. No, yeah, you're right. Because they can't go upriver logically either without explosives, so...
I mean, they can as adult, but...
Can't open the...
Yeah, but the beans aren't available as adult. And it's already open as adult, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine they're gonna find bombs soon, considering it's locking that off, and it's locking their hover boots too.
Ooh. So Connor went and checked the Composer Grave, and he got Epona's song out of that. So that's pretty nice. I think that's full access to everything now.
He could make the play to go to GTG without hookshot if he wants. I personally probably wouldn't. But it is an option.
I guess if you're at a point where you have like nothing to do, it could be a play. Which I would think they're almost reaching that. I mean, of course Lolaway's going into DC. Why not? You have bomb choose.
Yeah. I would do it.
Most people would do DC even if it wasn't guaranteed to have an item. Just because it's got so many easy checks in it. Connor's probably going to be doing the same now. Or wait, he hasn't done the back of CAC yet. I always do like these immediately first, so...
Oh yeah.
Ooh, there's a bomb bag.
Oh!
It's a bomb-locked bomb bag. Or strength. It's a strength-locked bomb bag.
Yep.
Yeah, because you can get this far in DC without strength, logically.
Because because you normally get bombs on this chest right here.
Yep, so Lolaway's probably pretty relieved to know he doesn't need 40 skulls now. I was really lucky to get bomb bag that early because now we can go all the way through to the end.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a huge deal if you can't, but I've seen this so many times getting bomb bag in DC, so
That was
it's always a good play.
almost a vanilla bomb bag chest too. It was in
It
the
was
same room and
close.
everything. There's a second
Oh,
bomb bag!
what?
Look at that! 2 bomb bags in DC. One of them was bomb locked and the
Wow.
other one was strength locked.
Okay, well, we know where all the bomb bags are.
So strength has got to be somewhere accessible then, right?
Unless they
Yeah.
need 40 skulls to get it. And strength is locked behind bombs, all of them.
Yeah.
Which is possible, but that's extremely unlikely.
Man, that's funny. Like,
That is so funny.
if I had, like, I wish I could clip, like, every time that the casters just willed an item into existence. Like, so many times we've been talking about an item, and then it'll just immediately be right there in the next chest.
Yeah.
That's why every time I start talking about things and people open chests, even if it's nothing, I'm always just like, is it gonna be something?
So it looks like Connor skipped DC and he's gonna go into Goron City first. He can't get his song in the crater, but I imagine he's probably gonna loop back around and then maybe do DC after
Yeah.
crater checks.
Even, like, you know, not considering the items that Lolaway got, I think that I would still rather do DC and then do Crater right after. But, I mean, you can't beat DC with the items that he has, so maybe checking Goron City is a better choice all around. I would probably just dip DC anyway and then just come back later. Because with Bomb Choose, you're guaranteed to open the Dodongo head. So you can just, like, check everything, open the head, and then leave if you find no strength and no bombs.
Right. I would get that. You're only at 3
Yeah.
hearts all away.
Yeah, Lolaway, he thought about it. He thought about it.
Dipping DC is like the best dungeon to dip. Probably in OTR,
Yeah.
I'd say.
It's got more than Deku Tree. Okay, so that's funny. So, of course, after doing chickens, they get their hint saying chickens is a bottle.
Hey, it looks like Connor's gonna save Scum's bomb choose.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. All the way checking 10 skulls, it's nothing.
Okay, the question is, what is he gonna do now? He's not playing Nocturne to go and do DC, so he's probably gonna. He might be going to Valley, go to Gerudo training grounds.
Oh, he might be doing um,
Field
pose.
checks.
Pose, too.
Oh yeah.
Because early bow, early opponent's song, you got that one bottle off CAC. May as well try it out, right? Get it out of the way nice and early.
I feel like there is probably a good chance that a strength or hook shot or something is on 10 or 20 skulls.
Yeah.
I just have a feeling, considering that they didn't really get items in CAC, and even though there's 2 song checks in CAC, you usually get some item when it's Way of the Hero.
Even when it's not Way of the Hero, you get items. That's why everyone hates CAC Way of the Hero.
Oh, did they check 10 already?
Yeah,
Okay.
Lolaway just checked 10, and it was a heart
Okay.
piece.
So there's just 20 left.
Yeah. Connor choosing to put away his bow instead of just immediately getting on Epona. I think Connor checked the Song of Storm's grave, or grotto, so we know that it's nothing.
Yeah.
I think. I would hope
Pretty
he
sure.
did. I wouldn't be shocked if Pose had a strength on it.
I just don't like the song situation they're in. Shadow's
Just
restricting
enough.
2 songs, and they don't have access to the creator song.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Connor didn't decide to go and get his SFM adult song by going through the shortcut out of Goron City, but I guess he wanted to save Choose and go to field. I would go get that song, but that's just me.
Yeah. Because, I mean, at this point, the song has to... I mean, it doesn't have to be something good. But, I mean, when you're missing... Minuet and Bolero, it's like, I kind of want to risk getting it, so that way I can just get an easy song.
Mm-hmm.
Connor's Stone of Agony is going off. We know that there's something nearby. Yeah, Connor skipping DC isn't very smart, but
I mean, it's technically not in logic.
yeah, Tektite Grotto has nothing. Remember a long time ago, ATZ said there reaches a point where you need to like weigh your logical checks versus your illogical checks.
Yeah.
If you can get a bunch of items, or if you can get a bunch of checks out of the way that are out of logic, you might just find something good, so it's always nice to risk it. Especially if
And
they're
a seed
easy.
like this, when all their bombs are out of logic, that's a lot of checks. Like anything bomb locked is not in logic to them right now.
Yeah. So Lolaway is probably gonna go into Crater. Can't get the song, but at least he can do the rest of the checks that are in there.
Wonder if Connor knows how to do hookshotless GTG.
I think so. I wouldn't be shocked if he did. Connor knows.
Because this
how
is
to do
definitely a
bunch of
seed
rando
to do
strats.
it.
Alright, so on top of Death Mountain Crater, we got just a heart piece. Inside the wall, we got a bomb. Oh, I can't believe Connor didn't lose.
Thunder at like the last second.
Yeah. Using the Dark Link bomb nut strat.
Dark Link is really weird with the nuts. You have to like throw them at like a 45 to 90 degree angle.
Yeah. If you throw him like directly at, he just rolls.
Yeah.
GTG to GTG. Haha. Alright, so anyway, 30 Skulls is dead. The only hint left we're looking for is frogs. Okay, it looks like Connor is going into GTG after all. Alright, let's see if Connor's trip in here pays off. With an early Song of Time. Well, I guess going over to Song of Time isn't really in logic for him anyway. I mean, we know where the bomb bag is, but
There's a wallet.
Song of Time block is out of logic.
Yes.
Yeah, because no hookshot to go left side and no bombs to go right side.
Yeah.
Oh, that was just Skull Mask hint. I think we already saw that one from Connor. I like how runners always get to this rock when it's not night, but almost
know.
night. Like, it's close enough so that they just have to wait like a few seconds. Lolaway is gonna lose this fight. Okay, there we go. Thought Lolaway was gonna die to that Tektite.
He's
gonna die to the rocks, though. Oh, he's got the blue potion. Thank goodness he remembered he has it. Saved by the potion.
I didn't remember he had it.
CAC W saves the day.
Never punished.
Gotta jump at a more
His
of an
angle is too extreme. It needs to be
There you
more
go, that might work.
more flat.
Little more. There we go. 12 skulls. Connor almost dying to the Dynalphos.
They don't have a lot of health this seed.
No, they don't. I mean, I guess, like, they've done a lot of checks, but they really haven't yet either. Oh, there's a key up top, so... Yeah, there is a key, Song of Time locked.
Yeah.
So
If any keys on that side, you need Song of Time to get to the end.
yeah, so that could be what Requiem was Way of the Hero for.
Get to the end, or to get to the other two chests on this side. I'm really interested to see what's in here.
Hopefully something that made this trip worth it. 2 keys. Can we make it 3? Just narrow. Alright, so
There
it looks
could
like
be something on the final chest that those 2 keys are locking off.
final chest. Connor would have to get lucky to get all the way to final chest.
It looks like he's going to go in.
Yeah,
And
without...
not do hookshot. I guess he doesn't know how to do hookshotless GTG, or just doesn't want to.
Probably doesn't want to. I mean, without strength, he's getting locked out of a bunch of checks later on in the maze. Unless he just finds a bunch of keys. Like, he still needs to find 3 keys to make it through. Yeah, behind
the strength 2 block, yeah. Well, he has FW, so I would assume that he was going to set it here.
Yeah.
Come back later when he has those items.
Yeah, he has access to 1 more item in here, so... See if it pays off. Nope. Okay, so it looks like he didn't set FW.
That's a mistake. Unless he did it earlier.
I didn't see him do it, but he had Furor's Wind out, so...
Maybe he did do it then. There's no way he didn't if he had the item out.
Anyway, Lolaway, Lolaway gets Saria's song from Minuet, so no warp song.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
He could have 75% magic from anything. Looks like Lolaway is going to be doing the same thing. He's probably going to check the fairy fountain first and then go across the wasteland.
I expect a reverse wasteland.
Alright, where's Connor going now? Connor back to child without having been into GTG. Hopefully that doesn't injure him. He might be going to check the fairy fountain in Hyrule Castle just to clear out that last potential Way of the Hero. Oh, and Lolaway finds the green rupee. Race over.
Yep, there it is. Reverse wasteland. Not a required, or not required. Not a, not skipping any requirements to get to Gerudo Training Grounds, but it is definitely a good routing play to get the Fairy Fountain in your Way the Hero Requiem, and then instantly turn around. Instead of ride all the way across Valley. You can't even do the Rock Hammer chest.
Alright, what do we got coming from Fairy Fountain number 2? Well, I guess it's number 4, technically. Din's Fire. Well, that's definitely a Way of the Hero item.
Wait, which fountain is this?
This is Hyrule Castle.
Hyrule Castle.
So that's their Way of the Hero location.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say that I don't think the Requiem is Way of the Hero.
Anymore.
It still could be, but I highly doubt it.
Yeah, if they find Lens anywhere, then I mean it's just you use Lens to get into Spirit Temple.
if they find Lens, the only thing that Requiem could be Wade the hero for at that point is if there is an item deep in Spirit that needs a bunch of keys.
Is this the second race during the tourney with Vanilla Dins? Yeah, it
Yep.
is. Yeah. I love seeing items in their vanilla locations. Not so much songs, but love it when items are in their vanilla locations.
You didn't mark Dins off for Connor.
Oh, yeah, I put it. Every time I have to drag things on the hint tracker, I always forget to mark it on the actual tracker. Alright, so Connor, he's going up Zora's River now. We're probably gonna see more of Zora's River from Connor. I can't imagine.
I definitely expect a hookshotless GTG from Lolaway. I know that he knows how to do this.
You mean like Vanilla Hammer? Yeah. That one I don't like seeing as much, but it's still funny.
Vanilla hover boots. Oh my god. Look at the nut in the ground just spinning.
Yeah. Lolaway almost got the nut off in time. Vanilla Longshot is the best.
And because
I'll disagree with that.
he doesn't have hook shot, so he gets kicked out to Valley.
So Connor bought 2 beans. He knows that the Arch is dead. He knows that Scale is in Graveyard. The one in Lake Hylia isn't necessary.
Yeah, I don't know why he got a second in line.
What's the other bean location? Oh, Crater. Alright, we're gonna see Frogs in the Rain. We've seen a couple items.
Check.
Yeah, we've seen a couple items beyond this. Lolaway kind of got screwed a little bit in his first race with Frogs. It wasn't Frogs in the Rain though, it was Frogs 2 having his Scale, but that was an intense race.
It was. They don't have hookshot go-go.
Yeah. I mean, people have been, like, not doing it even with hookshot, and I couldn't tell you why. But
The only person I see don't do that is iCup. I don't know why he doesn't do that, but everyone else I see does it.
alright, well, Frogs 2 has the other Scale. Oh, his strength!
Wait. Okay, so they needed the... Wait.
No, that's the Scale is the Scale is bomb locked.
Yeah.
So this strength is bomb locked. Oh my goodness, Lolaway died to the Stalfos.
Okay, no, but hold on.
Stal zone.
So, the Scale is bean locked, which needs either Scale, which they can't get, or bombs. And all their bombs are not in logic till they get strength. But that strength... Oh, no, get as adult. Yeah, Kandi's right, my bad. That is the one check.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. I was thinking about just child. Oh God, Lolaway,
Okay.
please no, please no, please no. Okay.
Oh my god.
Lolaway almost died again, but he was rolling.
Yeah, whenever I think River, I think that all the adult checks are dead until hover boots, but no, that's not true. That is the grotto you can do as adult with nothing. So that means all of Connor's bomb stuff is now in logic.
Yeah.
Even though he doesn't know that because he hasn't gotten bombs in DC yet.
Yeah. So I imagine now that he has strength, he'll go back to DC right when he's adult.
Yeah, he definitely should. Yeah, I guess hovers they can do now. Just haven't got around to it.
Does the freestanding heart piece requires hovers to be in logic? I thought it was in logic to just jump to it.
No, but both the freestanding ones as adult you need hovers for in logic.
Yeah. I knew the upper one you did for sure.
I don't know why. I always feel like all of Zora's is not in logic without hovers as adult, but I always forget about the grotto.
Or bombs as child. Bombs as child.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Lolaway died again! What did he die to?
I don't know.
It looked like he was in the first room. Like, what did he do?
Connor's main disadvantage is just that he hasn't gone to DC and never got the scale in the box, but yeah, I'd say he has an advantage.
Yeah, having the strength, since Lolaway has already been to River.
Yeah.
Having it reliably double dipping locations always sucks. Alright, Lolaway not quite making it around the firewall. Oh, now he makes it. Okay, there we go. I'm still confused. I'm still confused at where Lolaway died. Like, oh, he died to the Floor Master. Oh, okay. Yeah. When the Floor Master picked him up, it dealt him a damage. Okay, there we go. Yeah, because I was like, he died at the beginning of the dungeon. Like, doesn't the Floor Master deal you damage when it picks you up? But I guess when the Floor Master touches you, it immediately starts a cutscene.
Mm-hmm. I just can't believe the game expects you to go adult to get strength, and the one check you can do in River, to then get 2 bomb bags in DC. It's so funny. To then go back child to get beans to get the scale. They need the scale. That's funny.
Yeah. Sometimes logic likes playing games with you.
Because I was thinking
go here, do this, go here, do
that
this.
there was another strength that they would have needed. Oh! Okay, Connor's definitely in the lead now.
Yeah. So, Connor's for sure going to GTG, or not GTG, Child Spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Connor is real loaded.
I definitely think Lolaway is going to go up the river after the Sway of the Hero, because he has FW to set in Jabu, and I know that he likes to do that. So he should get those items along the way pretty soon after he does GTG. Hopefully he gets rewarded from an item he's doing by doing hookshotless GTG, and if he did, then I would say that he is in the lead, especially since he's already done the Dongo's Cavern.
I don't know if that would really put him in the lead, doing hookshotless GTG. I mean, I guess no, GTG is Way of the Hero, but he still has only 2 keys after being around, like, all of GTG, right?
Yeah.
So, we already know...
Letter's the big item that we want.
Yeah. We already know that there's 4 keys after this room that he can get, so there's another one. So, I'm sure Connor will be back here eventually, and with Hookshot, he'll be able to do it a lot faster than Lolaway did.
I'm not sure, Aloe. Especially since he already got Dins from Vanilla. That to me would push me away from doing this. The only way this pays off is if there's an item late in Spirit.
Yeah.
That needs keys. But like, then again, you can just skip keys assuming you have one on early adult.
With that early strength that he got, or with that strength 1, I probably wouldn't even do upper adult side. Or upper child side. I would just see the key that I got and be like, alright, I'm out of here. And then come back when I had nothing left to do. Whether or not that's bad, I don't know, but I mean, I hate double dipping locations, but I also really hate doing Child Spirit.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and update Connor's skulls. He's got 10 skulls now. I'm all the way up to 6 keys. Just needs 1 more.
I'm pretty sure that they can do Shadow Temple as soon as they go do their trade quests.
without hover boots. Oh yeah, after trade quest. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know what I heard.
Yeah, they logically can. I mean, he's supposed to have bombs, but I would imagine Connor does DC and then, uh, no, goes to Lake, turns into Eyeball Frog, and then when he goes, no, that's under a timer. That'd be cool if you could do that, but no. I was just thinking that maybe you could combine them, but no way.
Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah,
this
that kind of sucks. They just don't have Serenade.
Yeah. I mean, the sooner they get the trade stuff over with, the better. We're about to find if Lolaway's gonna be key locked out of his last check here.
Yeah, so I would get Epona. I would if I were Connor. I'd do
Ooh,
DC,
lucky.
leave Cac, get Epona, go down to the lake, do your South Hyrule field checks while you're there, turn in the Eyeball Frog, and then go back up to get Hover Boots. And then after Hover Boots, go into Dodongos. He'll get bombs, and then he has everything he needs to do Shadow, and then do Shadow.
Yeah. So Lolaway just got Big Goron Sword out of his GTG maze. So we have an item on Toilet, and we have we have an item on Toilet, and we have some items behind the Strength 2 block. We know that 2 of them are keys out of the 5 chests. But still 3 items left. So, I mean, Lolaway did end up checking all of GTG for nothing. Connor did the same thing though, and he'll probably be back there with more items than what Lolaway had. But at least both of them have Furore's Wind set there. And they did have to go there for items anyway, because it's Way of the Hero. Unless it's like a tunic.
Okay, so I wonder if Lolaway is gonna go up a river now. I don't know what else he could do as child. I'm trying to think. 'Cause he's already done Child Spirit.
Well, he's got his scale, so he could go to Zora's Domain. I mean, with his bomb bag, he could just go upriver anyway as well. That'd be way faster than running all the way to Lake Hylia.
Yeah, I would just...
He's probably gonna go check his castle as well.
Yeah, because Castle's waiting for his bomb, so he's gonna get his Din's Fire.
Yeah. Castle,
Yep.
maybe swing back into Market and check what's on Bombchu Bowling. And then after that, go to River. Oh, GTG did have a wallet, you're right.
Oh,
That was one of the first items that they got.
That was on
I
the
forgot about
first...
that.
When they shot the bow, it was on one of the first 2 chests.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's not the only item. That would suck.
Yeah.
King Sora having letter, or we gotta see another wallet. And then, yeah. Possible.
Alright, so it
We
looks
know, we know Domain is not Baron because they got hookshot, so very, very possible.
looks like Connor is gonna go and fight the Iron Knuckle. So we're gonna see one more check out of Child Spirit than what Lolaway did. And remembering to come break his stick.
Connor, please don't die. You only have 4 hearts and a quarter.
Yeah, you only get hit twice. But I mean, it's really hard to like take hits when you're doing this strat with Link because he's just so short.
Yeah.
Crouching young Link is just way too short to be hit by the Iron Knuckle.
Oh, all the way. He's doing Sword Chest. I'm like, is he gonna go do Child Goron City? Maybe he will.
Ooh, just a blue rupee.
What was the other song we got from Sacred Forest Meadow?
Sorry, his song.
He's probably gonna go do Child Goron City then and do, the Skull Kid check.
Oh, that's right.
even though I would assume it'd be Nocturne, considering Shadow is,
I mean, it never hurts to clear out your Way of the Heroes.
No, it doesn't.
And Lolaway knows that Frogs 2 is a scale yet again. We saw him go for that. Saw him go for Frogs 2 to check his to do gold scale water temple once before. Are we gonna see him do it again? If Iron Boots is the last item he needs, right?
I don't know about that.
I mean, we didn't know about that either. But when Purple got those Iron Boots, in the next room Lolaway could have went to, and then he decided to walk the other direction. We knew it was in the stars.
I guess the only Gray song he doesn't have is Suns.
Yeah.
Because, well, he doesn't have Epona's, but we know where Epona's is.
So Sun Song is either on Bolero or Prelude. Or Cac, Burning Cac. Wasn't looking at all my check marks. Right, so Connor's made a second trip back into the well to check his ZL locked things. Still not doing his bomb lock check though in the upper left corner.
Remember he did it earlier? Reset.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I forgot he went back for that one and then just save scummed his bomb shoes. That's probably why he left it for so long, was so he could just save scum all of his bombs. Alright, what's on Goron Pot? Are we gonna see another major item? Another bottle filled with bugs. So we've found every bottle except the letter bottle. I mean, Bex, we all know that you're drinking. You're typing in all caps.
True.
Alright, what's Dead Hen gonna have? The last check in the well. Rolling Goron, are we gonna see another item from him? Nope, lots of money though. Can buy a tunic. Oh, there's the letter!
Oh my god! Okay.
Alright, so with Jabu being a Way of the Hero location and them already having Din's Fire, would you go into Jabu for only stingers at this point?
With FW and magic, absolutely.
Yeah. Let's see what he equips. Okay, beans. Meanwhile, Lolaway gonna be getting his Sari's song check out of the way. I didn't see what he got from Darunia, but it couldn't have been anything exciting.
It was nothing. Okay, but like think about it. How many items does Connor need left? Like, what can the Way of the Hero in Jabu be?
Okay, so we know that Hover Boots is on Big Goron. He needs Boomerang. He needs
Iron Boots.
Iron Boots. We know where Light Arrows can't be hinted. He knows. Well, we know where bombs are. So,
Can't be fire arrows because they have a fire source already.
Yeah. So it's probably either Boomerang or Iron Boots.
It's either vanilla boomerang or iron.
Or
boots.
long shot. It could be their long.
Oh
shot.
yeah, long shot. Yep. Unless they need like strength 2 for something in GTG.
Yeah. Strength 2 for. Well, we know. Well, they either need Iron Boots or Strength 2 because their last item is either toilet or behind the strength block. So they need one of the two items to get the item from GTG.
I'm just saying, there's a pretty good chance that could be a vanilla boomerang in Java.
I mean, I know that Lolaway likes going into Jabu without any items or without boomerang. So if it is a vanilla boomerang, I think I rolled like Lolaway's seed.
Yeah. I
was gonna say that not having bomb bag is really like tough for Connor, but he's been like rationing his bomb chews really nicely. I mean, not that you need a lot of bomb chews for things.
I don't know why he won't go into DC.
Yeah. Alright, we got a bonus song now for Lolaway.
If I were him, I'd go set my FW in Jabu, and then I would, now he got letter, and then I would go adult and do DC, do my trade quest, and then do DC, and then do Shadow, because at that point, all he needs is Iron Boots and Boomerang, and he has only 2 dungeons left after that.
Yeah. That's the only really annoying thing, is like knowing that you have to do trade quest is just like, when do I... You just keep putting it off because it's so long and it's only for 1 item. I mean, you have to do it at some point, and you can't really do things along the way, so...
Yeah, it sucks when you don't get eye drops or claim check. It just takes a while, but
yeah.
gotta do it.
Or the prescription is another even worse, I guess.
Alright, so Lolaway is gonna go into Jabu, and he can do everything, and he will get his letter. So I would assume after that, now he sees he gets letter, he's gonna go up the river and get his strength and hook shot that Connor got, and then do what Connor's doing right now, going into Jabu.
Yeah.
Lolaway got his Din's Fire, right?
Yes. Yes,
Yeah,
he
you
did.
didn't mark
I'm
it
just
off.
really bad at marking things.
I'm trying to make sure it's all
Yeah.
correct.
Every now and again I scan their items and their hints, making sure I find something, but when you're trying to like talk about things and then things are also happening at the same time, it's hard to keep track of both. Oh, is that gonna be up high enough? It's gonna. Oh yeah, that's just barely on the
I really
platform.
like the variable trade quest items you get.
Yeah.
But obviously, cutting off all the early ones
Oh, Connor just
is
left.
good. Did he not do stingers?
No, he just went in and dropped and just
That's
left. He
a
didn't even drop
mistake.
Ferora's Wind.
What? Maybe he forgot about this and wants to do this now and then go in
Maybe.
and then do that.
Yeah,
I hope.
just in case this is something.
There's no way he comes up here and doesn't do that with what he has.
Yeah. Like, I really hope we don't see him skip out of Jabu. Because if it is a vanilla boomerang, that's just... It's just so bad. Oh, we got a stick. Oh! He didn't even save the stick upgrade. Oh, he's
Connor,
keeping his...
no.
He's save scumming his bomb chews again. But, I mean, now he's going to be back in deck... Oh, no, he is... Oh, he saved in Jabu. That's right.
He went into
saved.
Jabu just to save to set his respawn point
Yeah,
and then
there we
check.
go.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, there we go.
That was actually really smart.
No.
I didn't see the save. I wasn't looking at his screen.
Dude, we don't know Condi. He could be doing anything. We've seen all sorts of 5-head plays from runners. But yeah, I didn't see him even pause in Jabu.
I'm not sure if that is faster than going to the fountain first, but it honestly might be.
Probably. Unless you were going to check fountain on the way out. But even then, save warping would have just put you, like, back in Deku. Plus, not expecting this kind of stuff is like when you do see it happen, it's like, oh my god, look at what they just did. It's more exciting than being like, oh yeah, it's the same old stuff. What kind of commentary is that? Let's see, what kind of hints are these guys missing? I think they all have the same stuff. Connor doesn't know that 30's dead yet. And he also doesn't have the last sometimes hint.
Save the blandness for Forest. Well, hopefully we don't have to go in there this seed. It's looking like we don't, but maybe we do.
Yeah. There's always something in Stone Forest.
Long shot on Phantom Cannon?
Please no.
Lolaway
talk
made
about
a
sandwiches that
plan
long.
though where I had to do that.
Yeah. Items on Stone Phantom Ganon, Stone Baronade. Alright, Lolaway approaching his chest. He's got the letter now too. He's probably really happy about that. But it's an item, so why wouldn't he be? Alright,
I'm really curious to see what's here. I'm gonna lose it if it's Boomerang.
If it is Boomerang, that would just be amazing, really. Truly shocking. Connor nutting a little too fast. Alright, what doth the stingers hold? Statistically nothing, but for the sake of the seed. It was a long shot! Look at that.
Okay. Still worth it. That's actually... No, never mind. I was gonna say they could do water before they did the trade quest, but he doesn't have iron boots yet.
So where was their hookshot again?
Torch Run and Domain.
Yes, that's right.
It would be nice to only go down the lake once, do water, do the lab, and then go up the Death Mountain, but might not get that opportunity. Those Lolaway is definitely gonna get both of his hook shots on his way to Jabu for sure.
Yeah.
I would expect.
Because there's no way that he doesn't check Zor's domain before going into Jabu.
Like, it looks like Lolaway's far behind, but really, I think they're pretty close.
What if his long shot is bait and not the way of the hero? Well, they have to go back into Jabu anyway to clear the dungeon because it's a medallion. So, if long shot is bait and not way of the hero, we're definitely going to be seeing the real way of the hero later. I mean, the Jabu could have been hookshot or long shot. Like, it doesn't matter which one they get first. But yeah, they do need it for water.
I had a seed where I had long shot way the hero in Fortress, and the only reason was for Spirit Temple key logic.
I've seen
there
a lot
could
of
still be
seeds.
something up there.
I've seen a lot of seeds for Spirit Temple key logic, and at first it was like confusing and dumb, and I mean it's still confusing and dumb. It makes more sense now, but it's confusing and dumb.
Yeah.
Like when the Colossus hands were considered part of Colossus and not Spirit Temple. And you get like Desert Colossus, Way of the Hero, but it was only because there was a key on one of the hands.
That's so stupid.
Yeah.
No, they shouldn't, Dozium. That's stupid.
Yeah,
There's a reason they changed that.
They're part of Spirit Temple for sure. Like,
The 2 dungeon item checks for Spirit.
Yeah. Aloe, what were you saying? Wait, were they what? Alright. Scale from Connor's side. Not super useful yet, but could be. They are in Colossus, but you have to go through Spirit Temple to get them. Oh, yeah.
I mean, you could argue Windmill is part of Graveyard because you leave Dampe and then the Windmill checks are in the same loading zone, but no, it's CAC.
Keys couldn't be on hands at that time? Maybe it was major items then. Alright, so Lolaway now knows that Frogs 2 is a scale. And there's a strength. It's really funny that both of the hints that say Frogs 2 is a scale are both in Zora River.
I know. Okay, so
So
Connor's finally doing the dongos, and Lolaway's gonna catch up on items with the 2 hook shots in Domain and Jabu. So at that point, I would say they're pretty even after they do that.
I mean, after Connor finishes Dodongos and Lolaway gets his long shot, they're both going to be pretty much in exactly the same location. The only difference is that Lolaway is fully cleared GTG, and Connor still hasn't done the one side.
And at that point, the next thing to do is to go and get your trade quest done now, and go into Shadow.
I mean, there's a loading plane in the pathway that you go from Dampe's to the windmill. It's just not a loading zone. It's like how when you go down the path to Shadow Temple from Graveyard, there's a loading plane there that loads the torch area. So it's like technically a different area, but it's not that kind of thing.
Yeah, Lolaway's gonna get his hook shot in a second here.
No. Gonna be super happy. Who isn't super happy when they get a hook shot? Let's be real here. Yay, now I can do anything as adult.
I love getting my long shot before Forest, and I save time in Forest Temple so it goes by quicker. Saves just a little bit, but it is faster.
It's just that one room in the courtyard, right?
Well, the first room and then the east courtyard both save time.
Oh yeah, because of climbing
Yeah.
the vines, right?
No, it's not Go-Go because there's no dungeon combination that works where you don't need hookshot.
You need hookshot to beat Shadow,
Shadow,
Forest, Spirit,
Water.
Water. So yeah,
That's already
at
4.
least 4, so
If you do like glitch logic or something, then yeah, maybe.
yeah. Alright, Connor gets his bomb bag.
He's soon gonna get his second bomb bag.
Massive items coming from both players. That's just really funny to me, like, both bomb bags being in the same location. I mean, I see it more often with bows, like, both bows being really close together. But, and with seed bags, but I usually never see it with bomb bags. Alright, so Lolaway did a save right at the beginning there. So, he is doing his favorite thing.
Yep. But
we never doubted that. Thank goodness. It would be really heartbreaking to see someone enter and then just be like, nah. I know it's Way of the Hero, but nah. So where's Lolaway going after Epona? Or not Epona, after Jabu? Do you think
Great
he gets on
quest.
Epona and goes to do
You
trades?
should absolutely do it right now. It's the only thing he needs left. Now that he found that hook shot for Shadow.
Yeah. I mean, I guess with hover boots being the only thing he needs to go to Shadow Temple, it would make sense now.
Yep.
Get the hover boots and just get in there as soon as possible. Full clear it, you get 2 free songs, you get a medallion.
Yeah. The 2 songs is pretty good, especially because they never got their Bolero song because they just did not have it when they were up there.
What a seed if they didn't even need to go there.
I mean, they don't even have hammers, so there's really no point to go into fire at all.
Yeah.
Nice not having your stone dungeon items pushes you away from even more. So they don't have mirror shield either.
I guess there could be a load of stuff still in Shadow Temple. But, I mean, if they found Strength 2 in Shadow Temple, I would probably just immediately go back to GTG.
Yeah, I would immediately go back to GTG.
Because I know they already found a wallet, but, I mean, that's just like... I would... Without Fire Temple being one of my medallion dungeons, I would... Oh no. Oh no,
Oh my
Lolaway
God.
can't get up. Get up there, Link! Okay, there we go. He actually got up. I thought he was gonna be stuck there.
That would be nice, Purple. If they got their Sun Song. But I mean, they're gonna have 3 song checks open after they beat Shadow because there's the yeah, so no, they're guaranteed Suns. Those are the last checks. So yeah, honestly, I would say screw Iron Boots.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I mean, obviously I mean, if you don't have Iron Boots at the time, just make the play. If you get unlucky, then all of a sudden you have to go look for it.
Yeah, because he knows what's an Ice Cavern, so that hand is really helping out. That he knows that Suns can't be there. So yeah, I'm assuming he's warping the graveyard just to get back to Adult because he doesn't have a quick way back.
Yeah. Oh,
And
we
then
saw a
hopefully do
shark.
his trade quest immediately.
Oh, we're gonna see what's on Bolero from Connor. He's curious. Wants another song. It's vanilla.
Oh,
Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, he's coming over here. Oh, he hasn't been to Death Mountain Crater yet. Didn't even notice that. He's trying to see what the item is.
yeah, I don't think Connor ever did come to DMC.
No, he didn't. You'd be tempted to do Ice for Serenade before Biggoron Quest? I don't know about that.
There's really no lead for Ice.
It is a long way out of the way for an optional song. Like, sure, there might be something in Ice Cavern, but yeah. I mean, if Connor does know how to do the eye drops trick with Bolero.
Hopefully he does. Doesn't pull a me and go do other stuff and then it screws up the timer.
But it looks like Connor is probably gonna come here. He has the blue fire in his inventory, so oh, it turned
Well,
back. Oh, right, because they got the eyeball frog, it turns back into the prescription.
Yep.
That's right.
It does.
So yeah, now that I know that, I'm thinking about what Purple said. That's right. I forgot Eyeball Frog usually has a timer on it. Let's go ahead and downgrade that frog.
I wouldn't do ice either. And you wouldn't want to set your FW there just in case anyway because of GTG way of the hero, so I'd completely say screw that.
Does it really work from that low?
I think
Oh
it
shit,
does.
it does. That's crazy.
So you'd normally go the other way.
Okay.
I mean, it makes sense. The fire rises up.
Yeah? But it doesn't rise up that high, though.
It like hit the wall and then.
Yeah, it like, most of it hit the wall, but there was like a part that like immediately grabbed on to the red ice. I don't know, that was really cool. Looks like Condi learned something new today, too.
Oh, and Connor beat DC.
Oh, yeah. Duh. Look at me remembering stuff. Lolaway doing a lot of waiting around there.
Might have gone to the bathroom. He just isn't paying attention.
Maybe. Probably a bathroom break.
I imagine he's gonna go do the same thing as Connor
Yeah. I mean,
after bomb tree bowling.
yeah, check and see what's on Bomb Chew Bowling for sure. Hopefully something decent. The lens. Okay. So, lens being
Lens was
here.
accessible.
Lens being here means that it's definitely not Requiem as Way of the Hero. Because they can just cross the wasteland, right?
The only way it is if there's an item very deep in spirit. Because they had a small key on child side.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
But I
I
got
guess
it.
accessibility. That's right. Because there was a small key on Child Spirit.
Yeah.
Is Connor gonna check his grotto? Yep, he is. Taking a little detour.
Yes, sometime.
And fire arrows. Oh, because he said yes to the game, he couldn't run away. He didn't
I would
want.
just.
Yeah, he's
I
gotta
would
waste
just waste
his
them
bomb
all.
shoes. Yeah, he's doing that.
Yeah.
He's still got bomb shoes all the way. Oh no, he doesn't. All right, so got the lens. Didn't want the fire arrows.
He's going adult.
Yep. Just what we wanted to see. Oh, I knew Connor wasn't going to have enough carrots to make it. Connor, you have to get more of a running start.
Connor,
than that.
go over the. Okay.
Yeah, he'll still make it.
Yep.
It'll be close, but he'll still make it.
There's no reason, go. He already can do everything with Dins.
Yeah. With the Din's fire, you don't need fire arrows for anything. Right now, it looks like Connor is a little bit ahead.
He is one trade quest item in the lead.
And he is behind. He is behind in GTG, but there wasn't really anything there.
Connor, oh my god.
Yeah, he really, really cutting it close here. Oh, dude, I hate that so much when you're like standing in the wrong spot and you have to do it twice, especially when you have such a low timer.
I feel like I always have to do the frog twice. I don't know why it never works the first time.
Lolaway has lens, but he doesn't really like there's no reason
Bolero.
to have it.
He's not gonna do Bolero.
No.
That's a big time loss. Lolaway can catch up here.
Yeah. well, Lolaway doesn't have Bolero because he hasn't been
Oh
put
yeah,
on
he never
Crater.
went up there.
Yeah.
Oh crap.
So they're both the same there.
Yeah.
Chess game will be Mirror Shield. Well, hopefully they won't need Mirror Shield.
I mean, to be fair, this is something that you almost never do, so most people don't bother learning how to give him the eye drops, so
No.
can't blame him too hard, but it's such an important thing to know, in my opinion.
Yeah. I don't disagree with doing the regular strat. It is a lot slower, but I mean it's not. I mean I guess it is that much slower. I don't think opponent can jump over that. Oh my god, it can.
Yep.
I can't believe.
No, it's not Go-Go. You just go up and then mash the button after the text box.
We're going to Kokiri Forest.
Oh, he's gonna do the shortcut in Lost Woods to get.
Yeah. I guess that's faster than climbing the outside of Death Mountain.
Mm-hmm.
I would have never thought of going this way.
I would have just played Bolero. Hey, get your long shot. Alright, there you go.
Look at all these shortcuts. Poggers. He's gonna have so much time on his timer left. I guess there isn't really anything else he can check while he's in Goron City while he's here.
So.
He's gonna have more than a second, and that's not okay. We're on team legitimacy here, on Connor's side. Rip. I hate hookshotting the top of this ladder. It's like if you're at the slightest off angle, it just doesn't work.
Yeah. I'm just glad it's a thing you can do, though.
Yeah. Alrighty. Here, Big Goron. This is the first time I think we've seen Big Goron in this tournament.
So.
Alright, one more item. There we have it. Hover boots have been acquired. Second? I was pretty sure it was the first. We almost saw it a second time, but then Falcon messed up.
I didn't understand the mechanic of the game, because I've never been in that situation.
We had a bomb bag on Big Goron, but then they found a bomb bag somewhere else. So no one did the logical first bomb bag.
To give him the item wall. There you go. What? I don't understand your question, Go-Go.
In Randomizer, you can just give the claim check to Big Goron. You don't have to wait 3 days.
Oh, is that what he's asking?
Yeah. Because Rando counts like the day-night cycle for the chickens as adult. Or for the chicken as adult, right? So he was probably asking if it counts day-night as child too.
Oh, okay.
Which I would imagine it does. But yeah, in Rando it's just not a thing. Thank goodness for that. Because otherwise you'd like basically have to have Sun Song or else you'd be screwed.
You'd have to wait, go do other things, and come back.
Imagine having to wait for things in Rando.
Not happening.
Even with Sun Song, it would just be terrible. Having to play Sun Song 6 times to get your item.
Yeah, I mean, it's what I did casually, but it's just unnecessary.
I never ever just went somewhere else and came back later. It was a Sun Song or nothing. Alright. Connor with a bit of a messy dead hand fight. But completed nonetheless. Hopefully we'll see Lolaway uses carrots a little more conservatively, so he doesn't end up having to wait at the gate.
Yeah. Don't want to see that again.
Yeah. What determines how many hits you can get in per dead hand appearance? It's just based on the amount of health that dead hand has.
Yeah, like he'll start running away after one bigger on jump slash because it just does so much damage, but if you're using Master Sword, it's 2 hits and then he runs away.
Yeah. It looks like Lolaway is saving his carrots so he'll be able to jump over the fences without having to get off. Yeah, if you guess it wrong, it disappears. You can avoid that with the Lens of Truth, because the truth spinners have like poles, like the torches, skull
Lolaway?
torches.
Okay. I'm like,
Okay, okay. That was quite the song he tried to play.
No, yeah.
Alright, I guess he had some extra time on his timer, so it was like, whatever, just in case I need Scarecrow Song. Just in case they have to go to Pierre.
It's one of the back 3 statues. It's never the front ones.
Yeah.
So people just guess. So I always joke when I get the last one that I got Third Tribe Prison Compound.
Yeah. It's really dumb that the 2 in the front are never ever the right ones. So you can always, if you don't have hover boots, you can still make it back, I think, in time before the floor opens up.
So, oh, stream is dying.
That's me. I've been dropping frames a little bit. I can always tell when it's happening because I can hear Falcon being all robot-y on me. Every time that happens, I always look down and I see the little bar turn red. I mean, yeah, I use Wi-Fi. I'm not on a hardwired connection.
That's really lucky if you got it the same one 3 times in a row.
No.
Because it's not always going to be that.
Alright, looks like Lolaway is going all the way up Death Mountain outside. He's not doing the Connor strat.
He's probably doing this because he wants his Bolero on the way up because he never got that check.
Oh,
That's
maybe.
the song check. That's probably the reason.
And while he's in Crater, his timer's gonna pause anyway, so...
Yeah, so Tunic, timer priority.
Is it still?
There's Boomerang in Shadow Temple.
Yeah, it was. Is it still buffering? Because I was looking on my preview and it's fine. You might just want to pause and unpause. So, hookshot in Jabu. Hookshot in Jabu. Well, I guess you don't need the hookshot at this point in I guess you don't need hookshot at this point in Shadow Temple for anything.
No, you don't.
But I mean, now they can do Jabu, so we got Shadow and Jabu done. All they need is Iron Boots.
Connor can just say, screw Iron Boots.
Yeah.
After he gets Shadow Temple, go get his 2 songs, and get his last Gray songs, and then, go get Scale on Frogs, and then go do Gold Scale Water, if he
Yeah,
wants
he
to.
could. I think I would 100% make that play.
I would do it too.
Yeah. Lolaway. Lolaway, please. Just kill the Tektite. Okay, there we go.
Is this faster than going through Goron City?
I don't know. Probably. Because it is a bunch of loading zones to get into Crater.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. I really don't know. They both know Gold Scale Water, that's true. They could do it. Oh, Connor forgot to hit the switch.
My gosh.
Connor, that chest isn't invisible. You just didn't spawn it. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, I'd say Connor is definitely in the... Wait a sec. If there's nothing in... I was gonna say, if there's nothing in GTG, or I guess the wallet could be, but they haven't needed to go into Fire Temple for anything.
Zora Tunic.
It could be Zora Tunic for Water Temple.
So I don't know where the other wallet is.
The other wallet could still be in GTG.
Wait, did they find Zora Tunic?
No, they haven't found Zora Tunic. They haven't found any tunics. But Condi was saying just a GTG, there could be a tunic, or there could be a second wallet in GTG.
Yeah. It makes sense.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm with you. I would just like, at this point, just 100% just ignore the way of the hero and just just look for, just go to Water Temple. I mean, worst case scenario, you get punished and you have to go under the central pillar. Which, if it's way of the hero for a tunic,
My god, I completely forgot about that.
it's probably a key.
Could you imagine if that's boss key? And then they have to leave and go search the whole
Oh, man.
game for Iron Boots.
I mean, I know it sucks to hear, but I would probably go straight to Forest Temple. Either Forest Temple or Spirit Temple. I mean, you can't do Spirit without Strength 2, so probably Forest first. Hey, Brandino.
I mean, the first, like, loop around Forest before the push block room is actually pretty fast. It's just after that it really slows down.
Yeah. Thanks, Gogo. Damn it,
They also
Cole.
have never checked 20 and Kaka's Way of the Hero.
Oh, that's right. Is that the only check? Well, other than the song. Other than Burning Cack. What if Burning Cack has Sun Song for Frogs too? Well, I guess Gold Scale Water isn't really logical.
The only way that would be true is if Iron Boots are Gold Scale locked on either Tektite Grotto, which we know it's not, or Lake Lab, which it can't be because it's bare.
Yeah, that's true. So Gold Scale isn't a thing in this seed.
Nope.
Could be another seed where the last item they need is on Sun Song. Burning Cat could be Sun Song for something in the Sun Song grave.
Yeah. Actually, something else I completely forgot about. They don't have light arrows yet.
Oh, that's true. I mean, with light
This
arrows,
seed,
they can just go
this
through.
seed might not be as close to over as we think. Because what if light arrows are locked behind a bunch of items that they don't have yet? Like, they don't have Strength 2, they don't have Hammer, they don't have Mirror Shield, they don't have Iron Boots. It's
Light
very
arrows
possible.
equals chest game isn't that far-fetched. I mean, we know where lens is, so it very well could be. I think lens game is the only market check we haven't checked yet. But Lolaway can do it. Connor would have to find the lens, but I mean it's right next door in Bombchu Bowling.
Who loves seeing double Shadow Temple? It's almost as good as double Forest.
At least double Shadow Temple, there's like stuff to see. And I mean Connor's almost through Shadow anyway. He's at the nice boat already. We know for sure we're gonna be seeing Floormaster chest. Since he knows a key's on there, I mean, I can't imagine him skipping the boss key chest and the one on the other side of the room. If you have to go into the maze at the end, like,
It's safety, like, you need
items.
if Iron Boots are there, it's just a safety thing. I would definitely go in there.
Yeah. I mean, I think you would only ever skip those unless you were in go mode.
Yeah.
Because even with the shortcut open, having to take the boat again is just so terrible.
Yeah, and you don't want to put your FW here because you want that in GTG. I have had seeds where I did put FW there, but very rare.
Yeah, I guess if you've already, like, cleared out GTG, or you haven't been there yet.
Did you see that stall post?
No, I didn't.
He like ran off the edge and then jump slashed in midair through the ship and clipped through the boat. Someone needs to clip that. I have never seen that before.
I'll add it to the potential highlight reel. The enemies in this game can do all sorts of weird things. My favorite enemy interaction is in Majora's Mask, the Tektites in Snowhead, how they start slipping and sliding on the ice.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
They just start like spinning uncontrollably at you. It's like, ah.
Yeah. I think the best enemy in terms of design and how it is probably the Chews. I really like the Chew design in that game before they got
real bomb
overhauled.
Chews?
No, like the Chew jellies. I like the real bomb Chew
yeah,
too,
the
though.
Chews. Yeah.
Real bomb Chews are really cool. It should have been an OOT.
Oh, I guess they are Chew jellies. The Chew Chews are the ones in like the 2D Zelda games.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see some life force. Oh, Connor got gotted. He's gotta wait for it to grow into a nice big floor master. Connor, you gotta kill the pieces again.
Oh my god.
Connor might die. Oh. Come on, Connor. Oh no, he got by the other one! Okay.
Conditioner, what word? Was that supposed to be yesterday?
Year day.
It's just his Alabama accent, don't judge him.
Year day. Alright, there's the last key that he needs. Connor's gonna have to have a really good fight against Bongo Bongo. Ooh, Lolaway got crushed by the spikes. I'm sure there's a fairy outside Bongo's room. There's usually a fairy outside all the boss rooms.
Is there one for Bongo?
I think one has arrows in it for sure.
I know one has arrows. I know there's like 2 hearts up by Pierre.
But too bad Connor doesn't have Pierre.
I think Connor could definitely like die for sure in this fight.
I mean, if you get hit by anything Bongo Bongo does, I'm pretty sure it's a full heart. There's magic.
Romulus Connor is slightly ahead.
Yikes. Yeah, I would say Connor's ahead at this point. I mean, judging it is like basically their dungeon progression, their item oh no.
Oh,
Well, I guess that's
God.
the best thing that could have happened to Connor, because now he's gonna die here. Oh no, where's this gonna put him?
Start of the dungeon.
Oh no. Oh, that's so terrible.
He never pulled the block.
He didn't pull the block. He didn't put Furor's Wind.
Where is he?
He's gonna go get a fairy. No, he didn't Furor's Wind.
Oh my
Well, okay,
God.
so Lolaway's ahead now. Oh no, this is such a long way back. Connor voided out in the room before the boss, and now he has to walk through the entire temple to get back there.
These are things that where your execution and gameplay will put you ahead, and Lolaway is better in that department, so that's really unfortunate to see.
Oh man, I would have been like so careful in that room if I knew that voiding. Oh, that's just
voiding
so
always
heartbreaking.
takes away a heart.
Yeah, a full heart.
Connor doesn't have to do any of the checks. Honestly, he might still be ahead.
I mean, it doesn't take that long to check the other side. Like Lolaway's almost at the boat, so he's only got, you know, the one room to clear out after that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, he made it. I thought Lolaway's gonna get blown back. It's gonna be real close. But I still think Lolaway's gonna be ahead after this.
Lolaway is better at all the gameplay mechanic. Oh my
Connor.
God. As evidenced by that, so he's probably gonna save more time in Jabu.
He just didn't have enough of a running start.
Yeah. Oh, dude, Connor really should use Din's Fire to kill these Skulltulas. Yep, and we've all been here. I was here too, and I put a lot of time into Shadow Temple.
Yeah, Conditioner complaining about how bad he's playing, meanwhile he's years ahead of his opponents.
I totally understand it. It's high standards. Completely get it.
Connor, what are you doing? You don't need to come over here. Oh, he's resetting his pattern, probably.
Just use hook shot. Or lens.
Connor doesn't have lens.
Oh, he doesn't.
Lolaway has lens. No, he came over here to reset the thing. I mean, I probably would have just used hook shot. But it makes sense, because now if he voids, he's going back there, and he doesn't have to run through this entire room for a third time. Or a fourth time, even, I guess. Beautiful. Alright, Lolaway on the boat. I think Connor still will... Yeah, he's gonna get to, he's gonna be getting to Bongo Bongo before Lolaway still, but it's not gonna be, like, as close. Connor just...
Oh, man.
It's like Connor didn't want to go over. He had to like go to the other side and then come back. So if they do have to go back to GTG now, it's just like 100% Lolaway's game at this point.
I already think it is, to be honest, just because he's faster at the game and
I don't think the
probably gonna
execution would have
catch up.
mattered that much before. Because Connor's not that bad at Zelda. I think
He's
he would have
not,
been able to do
but
just fine.
at this point, they're both in go mode, unless they get screwed by Central Pillar. So, all they have to do is go to Jabu, and then maybe they get Iron Boots in Jabu, and then go to water. Or they could do... Yeah, go up to... How would you route this? Because you gotta get frogs along the way. But you don't know where Suns is, so... It really depends where Suns is, so...
I mean,
But either way, it doesn't matter.
The Stalfos got caught on the wheel. I mean, after Shadow, just like go grab your song from CAC, go grab your song from Temple of Time. If one of them is Sun Song, go back Child, run up Zora's River to grab.
One of them has to be Sun Song.
Yeah, go up Zora's River to grab your Frog Song, and then just go to Jabu. I mean, it sucks that you have Furore's Wind there, but I mean, when you're in River, may as well just run up to Jabu.
At that point, play Requiem and then FW into Child Spirit. That would definitely be faster than going up the rest of the river.
I guess that's true.
I always forget that that was a dungeon. I was like, oh, there's no convenient dungeon to work as Child, but no.
Alright, Connor and Lolaway are basically in Bongo Bongo at the same time.
Connor doesn't have Bigger on Sword, though.
No, he doesn't. So Lolaway's probably... If Lolaway has a good one cycle, then he'll be out of Bongo.
He should.
Around the same time as Connor, if he one cycles as well. Depends on their RNG as well. It's like both of them got good hand RNG.
Oh, Connor does the spin attack.
Yeah, he's not having a one cycle with that.
No, he's just spamming sword slashes. You gotta go. It's a
with
pretty
Bongo,
precise
you have
rhythm.
the time.
It's a 200 beat per minute 2-frame window. You have to repeat about 8 times in a row. With Master Sword.
Lolaway sneaking ahead of Connor. I really wonder if he has his, if he has Gold Scale Water on his radar.
He absolutely should. There's no reason to search for irons. Yeah, pretty much does, yeah.
You know, after grabbing his songs, I think I do Jabu first before getting the song from the frogs. Because if you do Jabu, you can see if there's another item in there other than your one. Because it's still Way of the Hero, right? So, and then after Jabu, you can just run down the river.
Yeah. Yeah, it's honestly a better idea. Just FW into Jabu and then go down the river after if you don't get Iron Boots in Jabu.
Yeah.
That's the better play.
And then after that, you can just immediately go straight back somewhere.
Is this Sun Song? Yes, it is.
Yep.
That means the Minuet is on Prelude.
So, I mean, I would immediately run back into Graveyard and check my Sun Song grave.
I wouldn't.
Getting Sun Song in a Way of the Hero location?
He's already in potential go mode.
Potential go mode.
If that's a problem, you can set FW in water, say screw GTG, and then go back for it. That's just a waste of
time, in my opinion.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't necessarily disagree. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Oh well. We'll see if Connor does it. They seem to have the routes they got going on.
Yeah, he's leaving.
Copy past to chat. Yep, neither of them checking their Sun Song. Well, we'll see if they get punished. Well, David, Conditioner is the first seed in the tournament, so I imagine he thinks he can take him. And he's already beaten Lolaway, so... he knows he can at least take one of them. Alright, Lolaway doing what I thought, gonna do Jabu first, and then maybe run down for frogs after.
And they both got their songs.
Yep.
The Prelude. Oh no, never mind. Prelude's on.
Oh, Connor
I'm
still
losing it.
doesn't...
Prelude check.
Yeah, Connor still doesn't have Saria's song. Yeah, I mean, iCups...
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, he never got...
Oh, he's going there right now.
Oh yeah, he's gonna do it now. Okay.
Saria's song is on Minuet.
Yeah. I forgot he never did this. Way the hero location, by the way.
Yep. Alright, I imagine Connor's gonna be doing the same thing as Lolaway. Beelining his Jabu.
They did go.
I mean, every seed is a Connie win seed. Unless his major items are in...
Chickens Valley.
Nah, Connie's been doing Valley early a lot of seeds.
That's true.
I wouldn't say Valley so confidently anymore.
True.
I don't know why I don't have Keck Wait in this chat. Valley Egg Rush, yep.
Well, at this point, the only questions left is, do they have to get Central Pillar for boss key? And where are light arrows? Because other than that, they're in go mode.
Yeah. If Wallet is the way of the hero for GTG, then I imagine there's at least a key on Central Pillar. Not necessarily boss key, but some key.
Yeah.
Two seeds max, yeah. It would have been really fun doing this tournament in Season 4, but it just didn't come out fast enough. I would have wanted to have people like have enough time to practice.
Get used to it. Have it be finalized.
Oh well.
But it's just like a last hurrah for Season 3 before...
Maybe next year.
Yeah?
Yeah, and they have been changing it so much. But when the tournament starts, I imagine, or the tournament qualifiers start, which they are now, like I imagine they're pretty set in stone. Oh,
Yeah,
what's
they are
Connor doing?
Okay.
I don't know what he was doing, but every time I see a runner like unexpectedly pause or not doing anything, my eyes immediately shoot to Discord. Are they trying to get a hold of us? What's going on? And if Connor loses this seed by like less than 5 minutes, I'm gonna feel
It looks
so
like it's
bad
gonna
for him.
be. It honestly looks like it's gonna be.
Yeah, if they both get lucky and like have a streamlined route for the rest of the seed. Having to redo basically all of Shadow Temple. Well, not really redo, but run through all of Shadow Temple a second time is just Just so terrible.
Yeah.
Probably worse than running through Forest Temple. I think it's longer. It's definitely bigger. Forest Temple is just a lot of rooms that are key locked.
Yeah, I think it is.
So far, no other items in Jabu, so we've got Baronade being their last hope for a
I
quick,
really wonder
easy
where the
game to
iron boots
finish.
actually are.
Somewhere dumb.
Probably.
Hidden behind the Strength 2 block.
No thanks.
Strength 2 is on treasure chest minigame or something. Somewhere easy that they could have gotten, just didn't. Ooh, Lolaway. Wait,
It was too late.
how is Jabu
Oh.
blue like that and still like spinning around? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Yeah, I think Jabu glitched out for Lolaway. I mean, not in a bad way, but
I've never seen that.
Connor refilling his fairy just in case.
Alright, here's what Connor needs to do in order to step his game up. Stop getting fairies in bottle.
Nah,
He's not
dude,
at the...
if he had a fairy in a bottle, he wouldn't be in this situation in the first place.
Or if he didn't just die in shadow.
If he died
gotta-
in Shadow and had a fairy in a bottle...
No, but I'm saying he's gotta up his game so he doesn't need to get fairies.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I think
he's
it's always
past
good
the
having
beginner
at least one.
phase. I mean, to be fair, they don't have a lot of health this seed, so
Yeah.
I get it.
I mean, by now in every other seed. What was Jabu item? It was their long shot on stingers. So it was a required item. Baronade had nothing. Yeah, it looks like Lolaway, he's going to go to frogs. And then he's immediately going to Water Temple.
Alright, looks like Lolaway is going to do what we said and go down the river, do frogs to get gold scale, and then go do gold scale water.
Yeah. And hopefully he lucks out.
I can't believe we have another seed where Lolaway is doing frogs 2 for gold scale to skip iron boots.
Hopefully he does frogs 2 a lot better than he did the first time.
Yeah.
It was pretty painful watching him fail frogs 2 for a while, that seed.
Yeah, it's just something you almost never have to do, so a lot of people aren't used to it, and he didn't know that he had to play storms.
Yeah, and then after he did play storms, it just still took him forever to get the fly game done.
I don't know why they put that really long song, The Flies, in. Irons can't be in water.
You need iron boots to logically check everything, I think.
The only way in glitchless that it can be in water is if you're doing key sanity, and because then gold scales and logic to get into water to beat Morpha, and then iron boots would have to be on Morpha, but we're not doing key sanity, so that's not possible.
Next year, BanjOcarina of Time Key Sanity Tournament.
Oh no. Skull Sanity Tournament?
Song Sanity, Skull Sanity, Key Sanity. I have a heart though. We can keep scrubs off.
Good.
And cows.
No, it never is. Irons are the only logical way.
No. Alright, Connor going for his heart. He wants to stay in it nice and full health. And Lolaway gets his gold scale. Now I guess he just has to run.
Yeah.
See what Connor decides to do. Probably the same thing since he's... Oh, yeah, unless he's just going to... No, he's probably going to be doing the same thing.
The reason's just accessible settings. Like, people wouldn't think to do that are playing super casually. Like, that's really the only reason.
No. So hopefully they don't get screwed over with the boss key. If they do get screwed over with boss key, I really don't know where they'll go next.
Yeah, that's why they took it out, Go-Go, because people complained. Season 4, it's no longer in logic.
So let's see. Lolaway's full, or both of them have pretty much done everything in Child Spirit. Lolaway never did the gauntlet chest.
Yeah.
Neither of them have. I mean, they've all been to the same locations. There's still graveyard to check. There's still, you know, Forest Temple, Fire Temple, the rest of GTG.
A lot of places where light arrows could be.
You know, I mean, Mirror Shield, Hammer, like any of these items could be locked into light arrows. Strength 2, Strength 3.
Getting both. No, that's check's dead.
Unless well, Ganon's Castle. Yeah, light arrows.
Castle. Yeah. God, imagine that.
What if they found like Hammer in Ganon's Castle in Light Trial?
What if they found two? What if they found 2 strength upgrades in Ganon's Castle?
2 strength upgrades.
I have never seen that in Season 3 ever.
Yeah. Strength 2 in Water Trial, like Strength 3 in like Forest Trial. To get Hammer in Light Trial. To go get.
Just gonna have to go Epona to go back. That Serenade is so bad.
We have seen all the field checks, right? Oh yeah, Connor checked the
yeah.
Grotto before.
We have.
Gonna grab another Capri Sun. I remember
Lolaway is winning PhD.
I remember the days when people would open up a 100-pack of Capri Sun, and it begins.
Oh yeah, Lolaway never checked this, so he might think that gold scale to get this for water safety. It's not a bad idea to do this check.
Yeah, gotta check everything along the way.
Yeah, Connor is very, very close behind.
Yeah.
Like, it honestly might come down to what order they do Water Temple in.
I mean, they've just been mirroring, like, what, you know, each other's routes. Like, the only difference is Connor fell so far behind in Shadow Temple.
Yep.
That's really the only thing. The item that they need is obviously going to be first check in Forest Temple.
Could be.
Thank you, Arizona Cat. Oh, Lolaway got stuck. Oh, he was in here checking.
Oh, he never checked this one. Okay. So he's giving Connor some time to catch up.
Yep. I think these are the only two. Oh, Lolaway still hasn't checked. Oh, there's
Oh!
the other
Oh wait, no,
strength.
Connor never did this. No, because remember he was on a time crunch to get
Oh,
the
that's
trade quest
right.
item.
That's
I mean,
right. He checked one grotto, but he never checked the other one.
It probably won't need that, but it's still nice to have more items going into finding where light arrows are. I hope Connor checks that on his way down to the lake as well.
Yeah. That could be big if he doesn't. Because, well, now the rest of Spirit Temple is open, aside from the Mirror Shield stuff. The rest of GTG is open. So if Lolaway lucks out on where the boss key is, then he'll probably be okay.
Could be where their iron boots are. At this
Oh,
point,
that's true.
we hopefully don't need them.
Oh, Connor's playing Minuet. Is he gonna go into Forest? Yeah, Connor's going into Forest. He's not taken on.
Why?
He's not taken on. I don't know. Oh, it's. Oh, he's going to. Is he going to GTG?
He said an FW in water? No, he never went in.
No, he never did. Oh, he's gonna check the other side of GTG.
Oh. Oh, and I guess after GTG, he can take the
The river
valley down
Yeah.
to water. Okay, no, this is actually smart.
Wait, no. He's
I
just
would
leaving.
put a forest wind there, Connor, but okay.
Oh yeah, he's only doing this to go down to Lake Hylia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably would have Forward Wind as well.
You still have checks in there. It's way the hero, and
If he does have
you
to
might
go back,
need
that's gonna
irons,
really
and you
suck.
still don't know where light arrows are, so that could be bad. Alright, who's ready to count keys and items and water?
There's one item. 3 to go. Did Lolaway check the map chest? Or compass chest, whichever one is. Compass chest. On his way down. Oh no, he couldn't. He couldn't, because he doesn't have iron boots. Never mind. Never mind.
Wait, which one is the compass chest?
It's the one with the water spout
it's the
around
stingers.
chest.
It's the one with the stingers and
Yeah.
the water push. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that. With the water level up.
Yeah. Okay, there's key number 1. The more items we get, the more scared I get. It's gonna be on Central Pillar.
Yep.
You can? I've never seen that conditioner.
I mean, I guess you could weird shot to it.
That's banned.
Yep, banned.
Key number 2.
2 keys, if he scums them, can pretty much get him access to anywhere he wants.
Yep. Water is another hotspot for safe scumming after GTG.
Yep. Ooh, accidentally falls into the water. Situational tricks are like always super important in any speed game.
Yeah, they're really good.
Connor, please shoot
Like,
the torch that you're right next to.
Doing what Lolaway just did without hover boots.
Connor, hookshot the other one. Okay, there you go.
Oh yeah, that gainer, yeah. That's very situational that you wouldn't have iron boots, bomb shoes, or hovers.
Alright, what's in the boss key chest? We're gonna see vanilla boss key. Heart piece, there's item number 2.
2 keys, 2 items.
Only 2 left. You're starting to run out of checks. Lolaway still has his Furor's Wind in GTG. So now that he's got Strength 2, I imagine if he finds nothing in Water Temple, he'll just immediately Furor's Wind out.
Well, if he beats water, he's going to Ganon.
Well, I mean, if he leaves Water, I said.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
Like, if he doesn't find his boss key.
Right.
Alright, what have we got? Another small key.
3 and 2. This is not looking good.
Alright, now I guess you do the center chest.
Oh, the eyeball.
Yep. The eyeball. I would say the boss key in Central Pillar is kind of likely.
It's getting there. Like after this, it's just River and Darklink.
Yep.
So it won't be on Morpha.
Whew. Thought Lolaway was going all the way down there. Alright, next chest. What do we got? Another key.
Oh no.
So we got two chests left, or 3. We got Dragon Head Room, Long Shot Chest, and River Chest, right? I think those are the only 3 left in Logic.
Yeah. It looks like Lolaway's gonna do Dragon Heads now. This is a cool trick. I really like this trick he's gonna do.
I guess Dragon Head isn't really in Logic.
It's always doing gold scale water.
Yeah, but we're not in Logic anyway, so.
No. But this is a really cool trick he's gonna do. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna line up with the wall, turn around, he's gonna drop a bomb chew and do neutral rolls into the water, and that lines it up so that when you dive, you get underneath the platform right when the chew explodes on the crystal, and you can get underneath into the chest, room of the chest without needing iron boots. Yes, this is allowed, Conditioner. It's not during a cutscene. You get paused during the cutscene.
Yeah. This is.
It's not like an
legal.
ocarina dive or anything. It's allowed. I am pretty sure that that is allowed.
Cutscene diving is things like going all the way down, losing collision of water during cutscenes. Like when you go into bottom of the well with chickens, Navi diving.
You can double check with the OTR person if you want, but I am fairly certain that that is allowed.
I mean, we've seen it happen in the tournament already, so it's just legal for whatever we're doing here.
It was a junk item anyway, so it was just a waste of time. So.
Yep. So there's one more item left in Water Temple, and how many more keys? 2.
2 keys.
We're talking about Dragon Head Room. Yeah. That's not what we just saw.
Like he didn't get pushed underwater during a cutscene.
If it was cutscene diving, he would have immediately fell to the bottom of the water.
Like he was just stopped in his animation and continued after the switch was pressed.
getting close. There's only 2 chests left. We got 2 keys, a boss key, and an item, right? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's still...
And Morpha's not the boss key, so...
Yeah, Morpha isn't the boss key.
Oh god.
So we
He
got
really
like...
wants to see something here.
Yeah. Lolaway. Can't do that. There you go.
You're not allowed to do the Din's Fire dive to check the underwater item in icy water, because I could see that not being allowed. That makes sense, because you normally can't get that distance. But I think what...
Alright, what have we got? Small key, boss key, item. Oh, it's the boss key.
Oh, he saved.
Absolutely saved. Alright, now it entirely depends on Longshot. Connor is actually, like, almost caught up to Lolaway. Like, I think he gained a little bit of time on him in Water Temple. It might have been...
The cutscene... Condi, the cutscene is not forcing him deeper into water. It's just pausing him, and the animation continues after. He's not getting any extra distance down.
No. I think Connor actually saved time on Lolaway getting to Water Temple. Cause
Yeah, I mean, Lolaway was doing 2 Hyrule Field checks along the way.
Yeah.
Connor just took...
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Not only did Connor take the different route, but he also did the other checks. I don't know why people fight Dark Link around the tree like this. Like,
I don't know.
like lure him away, please, just so you don't have to jump slash around the tree. Don't let Dark Link get that close to you, otherwise he just jumps away.
Yeah, he gets that close, it's not gonna...
There we go. Every time I see people try to, like, immediately target Dark Link and jump, I think about how in, like, swordsman training in Majora's Mask, you, like, attempt to jump slash those logs, and you just jump in the wrong direction because you're targeting too fast.
Well, at this point, Go-Go, Connor has no item advantage, so even doesn't matter where light arrows are, always gonna find them first.
Not necessarily. If Lolaway and Connor go to separate places to find their boss key, and one of them gets lucky and the other one doesn't, then it's still up in the air. If they both go to the same place, then it's
they're gonna go to
Lolaway's.
Ganon.
Well, they're gonna go to Ganon, but I mean... Oh yeah, I guess they will go to Ganon. You're right.
Wait, what?
Okay, so if they need Strength 3... if they need Strength 3, then there we go.
Or Hammer, or Mirror Shield.
I mean, they could go back to River Chest. Morpha had an item, so there's still 1 item left in the temple.
Yeah.
So River Chest could be an item.
What if River Chest is a small key and their light arrows are in water under Central Pillar and they have to go find Iron Boots?
I wasn't talking... Oh no, Connor, why did you put away your sword? I think he tried to jump slash, but he just wasn't targeting Morpha, so he put his sword away. Am I drunk? I was talking about if they need to go somewhere to find, like, an item to find light arrows. Not light arrows themselves. Because if they need to blindly find an item to find light arrows somewhere... Oh, this is a really bad Morpha fight from Connor. Oh! I thought that was light arrows for a second. I saw the gold from the rupee pop up and I was like, oh my god, vanilla light arrows!
Not quite.
Connor's gonna get
I really
grabbed.
want to know where they are.
Well, Lolaway, I mean, I guess he'll put Furore's Wind up top. Even if he needs to go back to GTG, I don't know if he'll cancel it in GTG. Oh, he did anyway for Water Temple, so... Oh, Connor, please, please. Oh, just barely.
Wow.
That was so close.
And Shadow Purple.
Connor didn't choke minigames in Morpho, he would have won. I mean, if Connor didn't die in Shadow Temple... If Connor didn't die in Shadow Temple, Lolaway would probably still be a little bit ahead.
If he just played as good as Marco, he'd be winning.
Yeah, what happened was Connor had a quarter heart left right before Bongo Bongo, and he died in the room that had the boss door in it. So it took him back to the very beginning of the temple, and he had to run through the entire temple again. Connor grabbing the key just in case. And now both of them...
I would say there's no... It is very unlikely for Connor to win, but it's not over.
Yeah. I mean,
Lolaway checked more things.
Yeah. If like it's Forest Temple, Lolaway will get there first. If it's Spirit Temple, Lolaway has strength and Connor doesn't. If light arrows are... Oh, it can't... No, Connor Lake Hylia is Baron! Okay. Is he gonna... Okay, he remembered.
I want to see it. Alright, come on, Ganon. My castle! Behind the pillar!
If it's my castle, then it's like... We all love seeing Light Arrow, Light Trial. Light Arrow's in market. It's very possible.
We did every market check.
We haven't seen Len's game.
Yeah, we have.
Have we? Who checked Len's game?
Didn't Lolaway do it?
I didn't see him do it.
Oh no, he didn't. Never mind.
No, he did Bomb Chew Bowling, got Lens.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
left.
Sorry.
Yeah. Light Arrows on Phantom Ganon. Could be a thing.
There's so many bad options. Fire, Forest, Ganon's Castle.
Alright, Lolaway leaving his Furor's Wind at the top of Ganon's Castle, as is tradition. You would love to see Forest here. Alright, well, Condi's calling it.
I'm calling my castle.
Ice Cavern. Ice Cavern. It is Ice Cavern.
Okay, well, that's fine.
So, Purple Rupees would have won. He called Ice Cavern like he would have done the play like way at the beginning of the seed.
There were so many bad places he could have said, and he picked like one of the good ones.
Yeah.
Oh, this race is over. Not by much, but it's over.
Well, let's open up the old spoiler log and see where the Iron Boots were.
I swear to God, if it says Forest Temple.
Spirit Temple near the 4 Armos chest. So that's the
Oh,
one locked
okay.
behind the Mirror Shield, right? No, it's Mirror Shield. Yeah, is it? I think it is.
Is that the one you used the mirror shield for in that room?
Yeah. Because, well, you use the Mirror Shield on a sun switch to open the door.
Yeah. So where's mirror shield?
That's a very good question. Let me check the, Let me check the spheres, just to see.
What was Lolaway throwing?
Yeah, Lolaway is just doing this to get to River. It's the fastest way to Zora's River. Connor. See? Connor's fairy saved him.
My God.
We said this.
He's...
Dude! Okay, right after the cutscene ended, the Iron Knuckle hit Connor while he was still like recovering from the cutscene, and it took four hearts off of him, but he didn't get knocked away.
I died in the cutscene!
Dude, I've never seen that before. I mean, it was out of the cutscene, but still.
Oh, I glad Stopey got that joke.
Okay, Spirit Temple near 4 Armos chest, I think is in one of the invisible chests. Because it doesn't say Mirror Shield anywhere. So it's probably one of the It's probably one of the invisible chests next to the iron knuckle. Oh, no, mirror shield is something. Oh yeah, it is the mirror shield chest. So mirror shield is on Dampe.
Oh,
So
okay.
logically, they needed mirror shield and strength 2 to get iron boots from.
This is why you know
Yeah.
your gold scale water.
Yeah, to get
Saves
iron
you
boots from Spirit.
items.
That's actually hilarious. So then what was the way of the hero in What was the way of the hero in GTG?
Wallet for Zora Tunic for key logic,
Probably would have been Zora Tunic.
I'm guessing.
Let's see.
Unless there's another item in Spirit. Or GTG rather, not Spirit.
Oh, yeah, it was buying the Zora Tunic, 100%.
Yep.
So where was the other wallet? Because we only found one wallet.
I also want to know where this Zora Tunic item.
The second wallet was on Phantom Ganon.
No! That's
So,
illegal.
yeah, so logically the seed wanted Phantom Ganon for a wallet to buy.
Lolaway's gonna lose it when we tell him that.
Yeah, that's hilarious. So yeah, like,
Shut. Jesus Christ, dude.
yeah, so much for the tunic. Yeah, I mean, Connor's already lost. The logic is they needed one wallet from GTG and the other wallet from Phantom Ganon to buy the Zora Tunic for Water Temple, because Under the Central Pillar had a small key on it.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to go waste like 25 minutes, I mean, have fun.
And then Mirror Shield. Mirror Shield was on Dampe, grave digging, and Strength 2 was in the field where we found it to get Iron Boots from the Mirror Shield check in Adult Side.
Where was the other strength?
The third strength?
Yeah.
That's a good question. So strengths, the third strength was on 20 skulls.
Oh, they could have gotten that.
Neither of them checked 20 skulls either.
Well, because there was no point. By the time they got 20, their path was already cleared, so there was just no reason.
That's like the easiest item check they missed
They
ever.
already went back to burning cack. It would have taken them like 15 seconds, but they just didn't need to do it.
Oh my god. That's hilarious.
And so the last item, where was the actual Zora Tunic?
The actual Zora Tunic? It probably would have been Ganon's Castle if they needed a wallet. Zora Tunic, Light Trial, yeah. I think if you need a wallet to buy a Zora Tunic, I think logically it has to be in Ganon's Castle. Because otherwise
like,
you would just find it.
Put Hammer in Ganon's and it's in Fire Temple.
Alright, so Lolaway's got his light arrows. It's really sad to think that Connor actually lost this seed because he died in Shadow.
Oh, I didn't know there was another way, Condi. I want to see this other illegal way.
Yeah, if Connor wouldn't have died in Shadow, he would have 100% beat Lolaway. Oh, you hate to see it.
Connor had a very good chance, just not as good execution. Cost him.
Yeah. If only he would have had a fairy in a bottle at the time. I think ever since he died in Shadow Temple, he's had a fairy in one of his bottles.
Let's just say Connor might have won if he found double defense in Decker Tree.
Oh, that's rough. That's just so rough. Connor's gonna be getting pulled into the call while he's like fighting Ganon. Double defense?
Should we wait for him to finish at that point? Just get Lolaway in here first.
Yeah. Double defense is also in Ganon's castle. In the Shadow Trial.
Yeah. Nice one cycle. Yeah, those mini games didn't help either.
Connor losing archery and slingshot game for a while was pretty bad. I mean, there were a lot of things that went wrong, but I mean, a couple things went wrong for Lolaway too. If they skipped chickens, well, I mean, both of them skipped chicken, or both of them did chickens like on the very first trip they did to CAC. So
At the very least, Lolaway got his wish, and it was not a AD 50 skull long seed. So
yeah, so pretty decently fast seed for them. I mean,
sub 310's pretty good.
It's been 3 hours already, but it doesn't feel like it's been 3 hours, you know? I mean, chickens doesn't take that long to do. It's long, but it's not that long.
It's not like doing seahorses.
Yeah.
I did a MMR last night where I did seahorses and I had Letter to Cafe on it, and it was day 3. I'm like, I'm not doing this again.
Doing seahorses just sucks, because I never ever find the pictograph box when I do rando.
Yeah.
Or I never find the seahorse, sorry. And Connor's got light arrows.
The seahorse is always in the same spot.
Oh, it is? Is it vanilla?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, well, I never have the pictograph box then.
Okay. At least in standard, that's how it is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, pictograph box is always just like a last item I find, and it's like, great. And stone mask. I guess you don't need stone mask to do it, but it makes it easier. I think the dude only accepts the picture if it's of the pirate leader without stone mask. Otherwise you can't get close enough.
You can just do it on the boat from behind. That's what I do.
Yeah. I mean, you need stone mask for that, don't you?
Not necessarily.
Because if you take a picture of the back of their head, they don't like that. But anyway,
no.
So Lolaway is going to be finishing sub 308.
Yep.
And bam, 307.34. Let me go ahead and update that on the thing. If you want to go down
This
and
was
grab
still
Connor.
a really good race.
Yeah,
But yeah.
We'll just grab
Pull both of them?
just go down and tell Connor. Hey, Lolaway.
GDO, stop making plandos, please. This was the same seed!
It wasn't the same seed, okay? I didn't even see you guys collect skulls.
Here, again!
Huh?
The Vanilladin's fired. Boss Key and Water was on long shot.
Yeah,
And
okay.
fucking Scale was on frogs. That's literally the same seed I played with purple.